on, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I'm not ready. Wait.
Okay,
Wait. Hang on. And I'm ready.
Okay.
See that? Well, it looks like the movie star and the rock star have returned, huh?
There's so much fame on this show. It's
All teams
insane.
together. Look at that.
Howdy.
Movie star, comedian, rock star, radio disc jockeys.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yes.
Bar
here we
rescue
are.
stars.
We are TV stars, yeah.
TV stars, rock
Silver
stars,
screen.
movie stars, stars of stage and screen. Here we are, the Riz Show, back together as a whole.
Feels good.
Moon coming. We dispatch basically the show to the corners of the country.
That's right.
You know,
The
Lern
corners
was
of
up
the-
in Michigan.
The corners of the entertainment industry as well. She was doing magic in Michigan.
Lern's up in Michigan. Scott down in Nashville. I'm going to Austin next week.
So tight.
Moon out in Long Beach for Warped Tour, which I saw some photos. It was great.
It was
Saw some photos, some video.
truly amazing.
Warped Tour back for the first time in how many years?
Oh, I don't know, 5, 6, maybe more. It was
Oh,
2025
it's gotta
already,
be
huh?
More.
Yeah, I don't know. This is my 13th Warped Tour, I think.
Boy, it's got to be. When was the last Warped Tour?
One of 2018.
18?
Was it 2018?
Really? Okay, 7 years then. That sounds about right.
I'll be honest with you. When I was doing middays,
2018.
2018. All right, so it's been
Nice.
7 years.
Thank you.
It was the 30th anniversary. That's a good way to
There
put
was,
it.
I mean, when I was doing middays. So when was I doing middays?
06.
06, 07. Every year I'd have to go broadcast from the Warped Tour.
Yeah, and dude, you know, it's so funny. It's, you know, the Warped Tour used to go nationwide, and it would go through Arizona in the middle of summer, and New Mexico, we play Las Cruces, Texas, and all that. And for
I'm
some
going to be
reason,
honest with you, I was miserable.
well, I was just going to tell you, for some reason,
Okay. That doesn't need to be said.
for some reason, everyone would always say at the end of the tour, "Oh yeah, the hottest, worst day was St. Louis."
Well,
Yeah.
so they'd go, all right, Riz, you're broadcasting live from the artist deck, backstage at Warped Tour. And I'd be there at, 9 o'clock in the morning setting up for the broadcast. And morning show would end. And I'd start. It was hot. It was swampy.
Dripping, dude. It was always on a dripping, humid day.
Let's do Warped Tour in, July.
Oh, yeah. My friend who I would go to every Warp Tour with, she didn't have sweat glands. And so she'd just pass out.
She had no sweat glands?
Yeah, she couldn't sweat.
Oh my goodness!
So
what
we
a
would be in the medic
curse.
tent every Warp Tour.
Why would she go?
Because we were in love with punk rock. I don't know, man. She
So
was in love with
every time
all
you
the
go,
bands.
she'd wind up in the medical tent.
Yeah. Like, I'd be
Because
like,
she had
let's
no
hydrate.
sweat glands.
What do you
Yeah,
do?
she does not sweat.
You just carry like a little igloo of ice or something?
Yeah, we had like little fans. I mean, it was always so hot. Like even if you
Jeez.
iced yourself down and fanned yourself, you were still passing
So
out in the medical.
knowing-
Panted like a dog.
It's just
So knowing you have no sweat glands, which
Hey man,
sucks.
this sucks,
Yeah,
right?
No accommodations for her?
What, you think there's like a igloo tent for people with no sweat glands?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I wish.
this is a handicap.
I got a tent
It
for
is.
everything.
It's a handicap.
It's more common
That's
than you
not-
would think.
That's not the preferred nomenclature.
Well, what
It's a person with disabilities.
what else would you call it?
I'm not really sure.
and I don't even
It's
think
not
she
my job.
considers it a disability. It's just all she knows. She just
It is a
doesn't-
disability.
She was glandular challenged.
She's glandular. Thank
Glandularly
you.
challenged.
Glandularly
Not
challenged.
that that's when
Gran-
you're overweight.
Oh, that's
Really? That's a different gland.
Oh.
Pituitary.
We have
You have
many
so many
glands.
glands.
We have
Yeah.
so many glands. That's totally a disability. You are at a disadvantage going to an outdoor all day festival.
Yeah, wait, break it down. Disability. Not able to sweat. Mm-hmm. She does not have the ability to
Not
sweat.
have the ability to sweat,
disability.
so-
She never
it's a
stinks.
schwitzability. Schwitzability.
I cannot schwitz.
I can't schwitz. I'm trying to schwitz
Somebody
and I can't.
missed this girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
And her skin was always dry. I mean,
Oh man.
she has to over moisturize because she does not have any lubricant.
I think she
Coming
needed
out of her
most
pores.
lube.
Whoa, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh,
I
yeah.
feel for her. I mean, I do. And she's such a cute little biscuit of a person. I'm still great friends with her.
How's she doing? Is she all right?
You know, I'm gonna call her later and
Call
see
her
what's up.
later.
You know, I haven't talked to her in a while. I'm gonna see
You see,
what's
we were
up.
talking. We're thinking about her.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, we were talking about your sweat glands out there.
How you
She's gonna be
feeling?
mortified.
There was
Moist?
a kid that lived up the street from us that was allergic to the sun.
What you mean?
Powder.
Like UVB?
Yeah.
Like he could not be outside.
What
If he did,
what do you
an
mean?
electrical
Oh, you're
storm
allergic to
would
that.
rage.
How do you have an allergy to light?
It was
or-
something with the UV or
The D, the vitamin D.
Man, I hate to sound all Spartan or something, but if you're allergic to the sun, That's the Earth trying to tell
Yes,
you
it
ain't
was
supposed to be
Ezra.
here. That's
Ezra.
wild.
Ah, his name was cool.
Of course it was.
Not at the time.
Ezra's a sweet name.
Yeah, but when you're
His brother had the same affliction, but it was better than Ezra's.
no,
I could go out
that
for
sounds
5
good.
minutes a
Remember
day.
that?
That's an old school Jewish
see you
name.
later, buddy. You done for the week?
Thanks.
Is that an old school Jewish name?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
wish
Yeah,
that
but
could
when
be
you're
4
9
letters,
years old, you
Four
don't think
letters
it's
and you
cool.
get a Z.
That's a name for either like a boy or a girl. Like would be a cool name. Ezra. That's sweet.
Yeah, it's a great name.
Yeah, it's a great name now. When you think back,
Yeah.
you think Ezra, who was allergic to the sun, enjoyed a weird name? No,
Probably not. I hope he's doing okay. Does he live in Iceland?
no idea.
Oh.
The family moved away, but he had to have an umbrella when he was outside.
Oh wow.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
He's like Dita Von Teese.
I mean, imagine being named Ezra, being allergic to the sun, and if you went outside, he wasn't playing outside.
Dude, I'd just be straight up vampire forever.
he
I'd be
wasn't
like,
playing
I'm working
outside
the
with the
night
other
shift.
kids.
He sounds like a Simpsons character.
I would just
now.
become straight goth. Like I only come out at night.
I go
When
work
you're
in the
9, you
coal
don't
mine.
know goth.
Shave your
You
fangs
just know
down.
that you can't be outside. Your name is Ezra, and you have to have an umbrella if you go out to get the mail.
Scott's right. He's
What was-
probably the most successful guy working
Possibly.
underground.
What was what's his face's name in Goth Talk on SNL?
Azrael,
Azrael, yes, Azrael. Azrael on Goth Talk.
Ezra.
Ezra.
And then you got a kid down the street who makes fun of him all the time.
And that guy's name is Scott.
Now he's
What
on
happened to
radio.
that guy?
They're named after paper towels and toilet paper.
Scott Tissue, yes, I heard that before.
Okay.
And the Garbage Pail Kids had a Scotty Potty. Yeah, I heard that before.
Oh, man.
Okay. We don't need to
Lauren
bring that
doesn't
up.
rhyme with
Anyway,
anything.
so Warped Tour is now just three
Lauren.
locations, which is wise.
Yeah, man. It's
We don't need. Everybody's old now. You don't need to.
you can't really do the national model anymore.
We don't need to be on the road anymore and going to all these hot and swampy locations. It's a young man's game.
Yeah.
It's young. Yeah, we don't need to be in St. Louis in this kind. There's a heat dome. We got a heat dome going on. I'm sure the weather in Long Beach was perfect.
It was flawless.
Right?
Great.
Flawless.
That's amazing.
Flawless.
A couple SoCal kids are all like, "Man, it's hot today." I was
Get
like,
out of here.
Really?
Get the hell out of here.
This is.
Did you punch
I
them
don't-
immediately?
I don't want to move. This is amazing.
It's hot.
And all my friends and neighbors are texting about a heat dome in St. Louis, 110 heat index or something.
We'd go out to the Grammys every February, and it'd be like 66 degrees out.
Yeah.
And people would be in like there'd be barrels of fire.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
in
yeah.
Los Angeles.
It's cold
Everybody
out
wearing
there.
hats and
Well,
gloves.
we had to get hoodies because at night, it was cool.
Ooh, it's so cold.
You bought a new hoodie?
Yeah, I had to go shopping. I had to.
It's so cold out here. Like, get the hell out of here.
Tim almost bought a sweatshirt at O'Hare Airport because he was so cold.
Really?
Yeah, so I get it.
Yeah, man. Then you come back to the
I
heat
don't get
dome
it.
and it's.
I don't get it. I would always make fun of the what do people call themselves who are from Los Angeles?
Angelinos.
Angelinos,
Oh.
Los Angelinos. Like, look at these guys. Right now in St. Louis, it's -4. And it's 66 degrees out now, and there's like barrels of fire on every corner, and people in knit hats.
Oh, man, the
and
card-
gloves.
It
Get the
does
hell out of
feel
here.
silly out there, but man,
It
it
gets
is
chilly,
the
man.
weirdest thing where if it's normally 80 something degrees and it drops down to the low 60s, upper 50s, it is so cold. And
I
then
don't buy it.
Dude, you just.
You come back home. That winter I came back home was unbelievably cold. And I don't even know if it was actually a cold winter or not, but it felt just brutally freezing the whole time I was here.
It's
It
a
took a
bit-
second to get acclimated.
It's a desert cold out there, too. You know?
Oh, it's a dry cold?
Dry
No, I
cold.
just
Well,
mean
it's a
like the
wet,
sun
cold,
goes
dry
down and
heat.
it just dips like 20
It's like
degrees
dry
immediately.
ice.
Do you have painted nails? Oh,
I
you
do.
do.
painted
I
'em.
do. Full war.
You
Look
look
at
cool
this
as
guy.
hell
Happy with the
today.
earring?
Look at Warp Tour guy here.
No, I love it.
You're back in Missouri now, buddy.
Scott's right. It came with the earring.
You got a dangly ear. You got black fingernail polish off.
Which, by the way, how the
very
earrings
cool.
doing, guys? Because I wore this the entire time. Man of my word.
Well, I have my earring in.
Okay. Yeah, long dangly the entire time.
I looked for a dangly earring in Traverse City. Not for that. What I'm going to do, because I got my second hole punched again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little itty bitty fitted hoop there, like a 6mm, and then I'm going to get a dangly earring. But I haven't found one that I like yet.
I'm just
So-
warning you right now that if you wave your hand in front of me, I cannot take anything seriously.
That's totally fine.
Because his nails are painted?
Yes, I can't. I can't do it.
You
That looks
haven't
cool
taken
as hell,
anything I've ever
man.
said seriously anyway, so zero change.
Who painted him? Mal?
No, I did.
Okay. That's even more impressive.
Yeah, this hand
Paint
doesn't
each other's
handle it.
nails?
No,
Is that what's
no.
going on at the Warped Tour now?
I like that one's all messed up.
No,
Did you bite
Feldman
that
did.
one?
Feldman did
We
it
got
for
all
me.
all painting each other's nails. Is that what we're doing now?
Nah, just these ones strike the guitar, so there's no chance.
Hell
for
yeah.
those.
Hell yeah, right?
I love it.
No, it was phenomenal, man. The tour was.
You're in your mid-40s, buddy.
Hey, this show's never
Yeah.
looked cooler than it does in 2025. Can I just say, like, Rafe's hair's grown out. Look at this man bun,
Well,
the dangly earring. Moon always looks cool. You're doing something new. King Scott,
What am I? I'm
his
not doing
style.
anything new.
Hey man,
You know?
whatever you're doing, I'm all for it. I'm going to support you and be positive.
Get
about
out of
it.
here.
Aw.
Got a diamond stud.
For real. Yeah, man.
Well, ever since I got this earring,
diamond
my
stud
life has
for our
changed.
diamond
Yeah,
stud.
when's the last time I slammed your look? You look
My
great.
life has changed, guys.
I told
I'm
you-
a different person.
Donnie yesterday, and he has his earrings still in, and I go, what do the kids think? He's like, they don't care. You know, he's like, but he's rocking it.
Yeah. Oh, he got Jewel too, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it actually fits. Like it looks. He
It looks great. I told him the other day. You look great.
I know, it's great.
I go, you should walk into every room just leaning in.
Yeah,
with
ear
your
first.
ear first. Because it's setting the tone.
I will, dude. I will say, rock and roll keeps you young because everybody that I saw. I mean, it was like a reunion. You know, like most of us have done that tour. Once, if not 10 times over the last 20 years. And it was the 30-year anniversary. And I didn't realize that, like, oh, yeah, man, I really have been a part of the majority of Warped Tours. So it was a reunion. Everybody's seeing everybody. And I'll say, with the exception of maybe one or two people, everyone looks young as heck, dude. Everybody, like, hell, yeah, rock and roll keeps you young. It really was fun to see everybody and be like, dude, you haven't aged. Like, you look the same as the last time we played Warped Tour together in 2013 or whatever.
And then you snap your fingers, all of a sudden they're really old. There's no in between.
Oh, we just like, boof,
Yeah.
just fall down.
No, there's a Vince Neil out there.
Yeah, that's what I said. Other
Vince
than
Neil
one or
is
two.
he's the outlier that like he started looking old young and now doesn't quite look old but doesn't look right.
I saw a
Pause.
video of
Yeah, he's on pause on a VCR.
I saw a video of Iggy Pop.
Yeah,
Did you see that video?
where he's all twisted up, kind of.
Yeah.
But he looks great.
But he's old as dirt.
Oh,
He's 70 years
let's
old,
not.
brother.
Okay,
His belly
let's
looks
not-
like a ham sandwich.
Okay, I know it's nice to say that old people look great.
Yo, Iggy Pop looks
It's
cool
not.
as
It's
heck.
like, oh, you look terrific. Nah, let's be honest, okay?
How dare you?
Everybody's not great looking, and
Iggy Pop
everybody's
is
not.
my father's age. He's 78 now.
Okay, I understand that,
Yeah.
but
You don't think that is the coolest looking 80, dang near 80-year-old
Okay,
you've
that's
ever
not the video.
seen?
He's
That's
wearing
not-
John Varvatos,
that's
dude.
not the video that I
Yeah.
saw from the other day.
Right.
He's got a shirt.
He's always got his shirt off. I
This
get
is
it.
not. This is not
It's
recent.
that one
These are
right
not
there.
recent pictures.
Yeah.
He was so
I know
cute
which
in
one
the
you're talking
70s.
about.
You know, he's playing. I think it's in Germany or something. It's some festival, and he's outside, and he's got his shirt off, and he's got scoliosis or something going.
You know what part of it is like it's the only rock and roll is also the only really accepted culture where men can continue to dye their hair.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Iggy Pop still has like Keith Urban hair, and he's 80 years old, and no one's saying nothing about it.
Well,
Everyone's just
I
like,
mean-
yeah, it's tight.
Yeah, I mean, you saw all the
But if
videos.
if you're an accountant and you put a little shoe polish in your hair,
Moon, you
everybody's talking about
You
it.
got photos of Iggy Pop up on the screen that are like press photos, that are the photos that he wants
What?
released.
These are lives. He
I'm
looks like he's
telling you.
melting.
Hey, Moon, type in Punk Spring 2025 Iggy Pop because that's the one where he's walking around.
Punk Spring 2025. I don't care. If I'm 78 and I'm walking on a stage, success, I win.
Go to videos.
Doesn't matter what
You're on images.
what a Scott Rizzuto says about me.
I'm just being honest. I'm sorry.
No, you're being negative. Look at that. It's an 80-year-old man.
This is not what I saw. This is not.
This is what's happening.
I know
So-
exactly what when you
This is-
saw.
Yeah, there's
I saw
one that-
too.
Not
Where
what
he,
I saw.
That his back
he
is
looked like
bent.
he was from a.
He looked like
wait,
a
who's the
shape
dude?
of a question mark.
Yeah, he looks like he came from a Guillermo del Toro movie.
Yes.
He looks like the guy with the hands like.
Oh, yeah, from Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah, he looks like He looks like one of the creatures from Pan's Labyrinth in the one.
You know, that's all I'm saying.
I feel like the thing with eyeballs on its hands like turned saw Iggy Pop and got startled and ran away.
Well, he does have this. He's always had that rock and roll stance where he like kinks in one of his knees and kind of does this
Yeah,
thing. So
no,
he's always. This is the Iggy Pop
He's
silhouette.
definitely got back problems.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, he's got
This
scoliosis,
is from
bro.
March. There was something from this month. Anyway, look it up independently.
Iggy needs to pop his hip back in.
Fine,
the
put a
That's
shirt
what
on.
I'm going to look
Iggy
like.
pops.
Yeah, now Iggy just
Pop a
pops.
shirt on.
Now Iggy just pops when he gets out of bed in the morning.
Oh, dude.
I'm either going to look like Iggy Pop or the Crypt Keeper. That's how I'm going.
78 years old. Great.
That's
Still
cool.
doing it.
That's cool.
And you know what? That's probably keeping him alive.
100%, man. I mean, look at Mick Jagger. He's what?
83.
He looks,
97?
but I mean, that guy's still got some good posture and swag.
Yeah, but he's had some health problems. He had a heart issue, a couple of years ago. But he's
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
I know, he's in his 80s.
But also, Mick Jagger looked 80 at 20.
That's true.
He kind of had an old man's face his whole life.
So he fast forwarded and then paused.
He's the ultimate leaning out over your skis. That guy, if Mick Jagger, I love Mick, but I wouldn't classify him as a classically handsome man, which gives everyone hope.
Well,
When you're a rock
if
star.
you're a rock star, yeah.
Again, we harken back to the Billy Joel documentary.
Yeah.
That man looks like he lived under a bridge, and yet he scored
Wow.
Christy Brinkley.
Well, did Mick Jagger quit drinking and drugging and all that stuff?
He takes good care of himself. He works out.
He's a dance studio at his house.
He's definitely carrying the load of the Rolling Stones at this
I
point.
think he's probably I'm going to guess he's a vegan.
He looks like it.
I don't know.
Nobody paid attention to me until I was in a band. I'll tell you that.
Well, it's nice to play an instrument.
You just do anything. Just be in a band.
Being in a band.
You get a
Guys.
couple. You get a couple points.
Everybody
Hey,
should be in a
I
band.
went from
Real
before.
kids, if you're listening, and why should you be? It's 6:20 on a. It's summertime. You shouldn't be listening. Go back to bed.
Yeah. What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing
Congratulations
up
on
here?
your new job.
Pick up, if you're listening, maybe podcast. Pick up an instrument.
Yeah.
Learn how to play the piano.
Yeah, dude.
It's never too late either.
Oh, you're not feeling yourself? You want to add 3 points automatically?
Automatic 3 points.
Hold an instrument. Step in front of a microphone.
Would you consider wine glasses that are filled at different levels? And I do the.
That's cool as hell,
dude.
and yes, I do.
I mean, that's
Have you ever seen Miss Congeniality?
That's
She
good.
wins the contest.
You playing the crystal?
Yeah, Crystal, thank you.
That's a good party trick. I don't know if the chicks are going to come running for that, but hey, listen.
That's
We
a
do.
quarter of a
That's what
point.
I've been working on for years.
Maybe. I was talking yesterday about I watched the Billy Joel documentary, which is great. Great.
Sweet.
It's very long, a little too long, I'll be honest with you, but it was good. And I'm not the biggest. I love Billy Joel songs, certain ones.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest Billy Joel enthusiast. I do like music documentaries, and this is definitely one to watch. But he talked about going on vacation to St. Bart's, and he's there, and he said he only felt comfortable when he's in front of a piano, and he's tickling the ivories at a bar, and happened to be a bunch of supermodels on the island who got word that Billy Joel was at a bar. And you know the way Billy Joel looks.
Yeah.
Not your classically handsome man. But man, he could sure tickle them ivories.
Yeah.
And Christy Brinkley talked about, all the models went over there and they are throwing themselves at him. Throwing themselves. Elle McPherson had to fix herself up because she was, she was into him and they were fighting for him. Ultimately, Christy Brinkley won. But kids, for God's sakes.
Whoa. Ultimately, Billy Joel won.
Yeah.
Ultimately,
Yes,
Billy
there you
Joel.
go.
Over and over.
Yeah.
Time and time again, Billy Joel wins.
Yes. Anyway, so Goldfinger plays Warped Tour, Long Beach, Saturday. What time did you guys go on?
Yeah, we did Saturday 4 o'clock, I'd say.
Oh, that's a good time. And Warped Tour
It was perfect.
Warped Tour, I don't know if they did it this way, but back in the day, you never knew until the day of the show what time your favorite band was going to be on.
Yep.
Yeah. And inevitably, if you were out late tearing up the parking lot the day before, you would wake up and find out that you're playing at 11.
And they would do it on purpose.
Yes, for sure. I mean, if there was a band that was just raging at the after party or in the parking lot at the city before and that kind of stuff, it was inevitable. Somebody
The
was
official
eyeing them and
scheduler, the schedule would be lurking.
so somebody was going, Kevin, yo.
Fall
Out
Kevin
Boy
Lyman's
was
the guy,
out.
the creator of Warped Tour. Was he the guy that ultimately put the schedule out every day?
I think he had his hand in it.
It was yeah, he had his hand in it. It was Kevin and a couple other folks. And back in the day there was however many stages, 8, 9, 10 stages.
ton, yeah.
And sometimes you would kind of get bumped up, hey man, they've been doing really well, and when we get to Cincinnati, I'd love to see them play this stage or play that stage. In 2003, Story of the Year, we ended up playing every single stage, including the Ernie Ball truck. You play on a little truck trailer. The Kevin Says stage, which was like the small, like little tent where like, you know, emerging bands were coming up. So we went from everything and even played main stage. So, you know, if you just worked hard and you were doing well and building a fan base, they would reward you and put you on different stages at better times.
Yeah, I had some great times at Warped Tour. I remember seeing Eminem there. I saw Kid Rock.
Yeah.
At Warped Tour. There were all these, you know, little baby Katy Perry I remember seeing at Warped Tour.
Yeah, we were on that tour. I saw Avenged Sevenfold pretty much get signed. Like the president of Warner Brothers was in our little group and watching them, and I think they were playing. Maybe it was on the truck at the time. So this is like before the Warner days. So like Warped Tour changed lives, changed my life for sure. Broke a ton of bands, and I will say we didn't know what time we were going to play until they did it again, where they left it open. And then when people arrived and the doors opened, they had a big inflatable schedule, and that was the
that was it.
That's how they did it this time? The inflatable?
They did it like that, yeah. Now, granted, it's a little different. There are some giant bands. 311
they're not going on. They're not going on at 11.
No, 311 headline. Sublime is from Long Beach. They played. So they played, Second to Last Day to Remember, headlined one of them. There's a couple others.
Yeah,
so,
the big bands, they're going to go last.
So I will say this year, it did run a bit more of a proper
like a
festival.
show.
Yes, like a proper festival. Okay. It wasn't.
Well, it's good. The videos look good. You guys played in front of a giant crowd.
That crowd was huge.
I think they said there was close to 100,000 tickets sold.
Damn, 100,000 tickets
for each day.
That's fantastic.
Golly.
How do they fit that many people in whatever place that is?
It was enormous. It's a Long Beach arena, and there's a beach right there.
Man, I was looking through pictures of the show, and saw you guys play, and saw some of the other bands, and I saw the merch lines. And my God, I don't get why people wait in line for hours to spend so much money on concert merch. And I really had to think about this. Like, it is, you pay all this money for a ticket, and then you spend a lot of your time, a good chunk of your day, waiting in the line to go buy merch.
I get it.
Yeah, I did not see a ton of lines past like noon. Like when people flooded in, they were going to make sure that they got their size of a T-shirt. They didn't want to chance it and get it later and have them be out of their size, right? So there was some kind of lines in the beginning. But I'll tell you what, the whole cashless thing has made that
yeah,
that
but still,
so much
the
better.
biggest line I ever saw was at Pearl Jam.
Oh, I can't imagine. I remember the nightmare.
Pearl Jam over at Enterprise the last time they were here, and the line for whatever merch, I guess they were giving out exclusive St. Louis merch. Pearl Jam's got it down. They got the whole racket down. They'll slap the name St. Louis onto a T-shirt or a poster.
That is
down,
cool.
And the sheep will line up
with the dates.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
I am sheeple in that way. If it's a band, I wouldn't wait hours, but I always find a way to get over to the merch.
The line was wrapped around. The line went around itself, around the arena.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I remember
It went
seeing that.
around.
The lithograph.
Is it the grumpy old man in me that's
Yes.
like, what are you kids doing? I really did think about it, though. I really sat this weekend and because I was like, what are these idiots? You don't get a ticket stub anymore.
I know. There's nothing tangible to take.
You don't get a ticket stub anymore. And I guess you need to buy merch to prove you were there.
For me,
It's a keepsake.
It's a keepsake.
That's what it is.
Especially these bands. Like I didn't get anything at Pearl Jam, but like Heart at the Fox, that's probably the last time they're coming through. So I was like, I'm getting a Heart shirt before this is over because I've seen them a million times. I've never.
But you can't
bought
get the same Heart shirt online?
maybe,
Sometimes no.
but
Sometimes no.
it's not as fun.
Like somebody like Pearl Jam.
Love waiting in line.
Pearl Jam has
What a good time.
You just got to go whenever it's
What a great time.
convenient.
Pearl Jam has curated things so well.
Oh,
now
yeah.
that they're not going to make something special and then make it available because then that'll get out and people will be like, I'm not going to wait in this line.
Pearl Jam's got it down.
Remember whenever COVID happened and Guns N' Roses put out the COVID-19 shirt? I bought that
I did
online.
not.
Because I was like, oh man, this is never going to happen again, hopefully. No more pandemic and Guns N' Roses merch.
Yeah.
And so Live and Let Die COVID-19, I believe is what it says on it. It's,
But you don't have to wait in line for it.
I had to wait a couple of weeks to get it.
Oh, you poor thing.
I'm glad that they had a product during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Like, where did that money go?
They
I
were
don't know.
making money.
I'm glad Axel was okay.
I bought Axel's Ozempic with that money that I've spent.
I'm glad that they figured out
How to make some
keep
money.
going.
I'm a nerd that's the thing that I collect. I collect concert
Yeah,
t-shirts.
I
dude.
understand. I think it's dumb.
Shirts and pictures.
I think you're dumb.
I know.
Shirts and pictures. Pictures of the new autographs.
Yeah.
You just don't sign things anymore unless it's like a skate deck or a T-shirt or that kind of stuff. There's no ticket stubs, like you said. That's a big deal.
No, and that's why I thought there's no ticket stubs anymore. Mm-hmm. I do have a lot of ticket stubs from back in the day.
Me too.
And they're in the old box. And
You haven't done what I've done, which is put them in chronological order in a little album.
That's awesome.
no,
Like
nerd,
a
I did
total
not. I didn't,
psycho.
nerd. I didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe one day when I'm down in Florida, I'll take that
beach.
box out. On the beach.
They'll blow everywhere.
I can imagine opening the box, all the ticket stubs all over the
They just get right onto the first wave that you see and just right out to the sea.
No, but what was the last concert we were all at? Was it maybe the Chili Peppers that
Point
we were
Fest.
all, or Point Fest? Well, Point Fest we were all working, and for Point Fest I encourage everybody to wait online for
Yes.
Of course.
yeah.
Yes.
As much merch as
yes,
Hail
get
Hover.
that as much as you can.
Point Fest
Yeah.
t-shirts.
Make sure you get
yes,
those Point Fest T-shirts.
Wait
no
till you
matter
see
how long
next
it
year's.
takes. Maybe it was the Chili Peppers we were all at together.
Yeah, I think so.
Giant line.
Oh, that was crazy.
Oh,
but I was going to
God.
get a shirt. I was like feeling it. I was like, oh man, I want a Chili Pepper shirt.
I walked by and go, look at you idiots.
Yeah, until
You're
I saw
missing
the
show. You're missing the show.
That's so funny. That is the last time that I was like, yo, I'm going to get a shirt.
Anthony Kiedis thinks another Rolls Royce. There's a picture rolling around online of Anthony Kiedis without his mustache, and I'm not sure if it's a true picture or not.
Does he look okay?
No.
No.
I don't know if I like a
see?
stashed Ketis.
And now you're saying that he doesn't look okay without it? Because I'm sure when he started it, you were like, you don't look all right with it.
We're having a lot of opinions about men's looks this morning, and it's not me for once, so that's good.
What's his name?
I don't-
Ketis.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Kiedis.
like him with a mustache, because that started coming out with Californication. He started doing the mustache.
I like it.
And then I like him
He's got a look.
smooth.
I like it. I think
All of a sudden, Anthony Kiedis is going to turn into what Iggy Pop looks like.
Yeah, that's actually exactly true.
Yeah.
Because they both have abs in their, I mean, he's almost 60?
Kiedis,
Yeah.
if not 60 already.
And think of the money he saved
I think
for
he
the
is
years.
60.
How old's his girl? Look,
His
he
girlfriend's
always
19.
is 50 years older than his girlfriend.
His girlfriend's 19.
He's
he was
62.
born in 62.
Mature
62.
19-year-old.
He's a Scorpio, November 1st.
Well,
My wedding day.
all of a sudden you go, ooh, he's half melted.
Wait, Ketis? No, he's holding.
He's holding great now. Did you find the picture, Anthony Kiedis, now without mustache?
Now without mustache? No, I can't.
It could have been
find
a fake picture.
I also don't enjoy Anthony Kiedis's like bowl cut hairdo. Like he's trying to
That's
look
what
like
it was. It was the bowl cut hairdo with the no mustache.
He's got a bowl cut?
You look like
Yeah.
Mo.
much.
Yeah, that's what they have
Yes.
a picture of him next to.
He's trying to look like the
Yes.
kid in Rookie of the Year. I don't like it.
Rosenbagger?
I want him to have his long, gorgeous hair. No
you want
stash, and
Blood
just
Sugar Sex
sock.
Magic era,
Yeah.
1991.
And I would like it if he dated, I don't know, women my age. You know, that'd be cool.
You jealous?
I am. I think we take that angle. Maybe he'll stop dating 19-year-olds.
So a huge crowd. Warped Tour was a great success. Moon's got painted fingernails.
Yeah, that's right.
And you guys played Saturday, then you did an acoustic thing on Sunday.
Yeah, me and Feldy did the acoustic tent on Sunday. So I played both days, hung out. Sunday was super easy, super fun. Again, great weather. Almost 100,000 people each friggin' day.
Unreal, man.
And it was just nice, man. It was nice to see old friends, and it was a reunion. It felt like summer camp or something.
Well, welcome back to hell because that's what the temperature is.
Yeah. I
That's
landed.
the temperature.
I landed in a hoodie. By the way, just nightmare after nightmare experience with
At
our
the airport.
again. God dang, I can't get over it. I can't get over it, dude.
Well, what you flew there. I mean, it was fine, right?
What do you mean?
From St. Louis Lambert.
Yeah, which also
fine.
bad experience because
How?
there's no parking anywhere. There's no parking anywhere.
What do you mean no parking anywhere? You gotta.
Couldn't park. I was supposed to be parking at Terminal 2, and there was a lot full. And then you circle a few times and ask like, "Yo, hey, I just saw a couple cars leaving. Is it?" And he's like, the guy goes, "I don't know.
Which
And I was like, oh, okay, great.
which lot?
This is 2. This is Terminal 2. All the lots they just had them closed and said full.
I mean, like lot A, B, C, the Cypress lot
the
closed.
whole thing, brother.
I've
No,
never
I'm talking
parked
about
at the airport.
on the airport. I park at the airport because I'm trying to get in and leave and pay you your max $70 a day or whatever silliness.
Go to the parking spot, man. It's
No, I don't.
easy.
Yeah, go to Sky Park.
I ain't got time for that.
What do you mean you got time for that?
I ain't got time for that, and I
Shuttles
don't
run every
want
10
that.
minutes.
I'm paying for the convenience. Okay, so I'm going to pay full price to park by the terminal. But no, they got to close.
Have you ever used a parking spot?
Yeah, a time or two when I have the time, but I didn't have the time. I was here, man. I came to work here and then had to shoot to the airport. I don't have time to do that. I'm going to pay for the convenience.
Hold his hand,
You're
hold
gonna
his
hold my
hand.
painted hand?
Yeah,
Now
that's
listen.
nice.
Now kiss it. Kiss his hand.
Went to grab his-
Kiss his hand.
So, and my wife's freaking out. You know,
Suck on his
she's
finger.
like, "We're gonna miss this flight." And I was
You're
like,
the
"No,
Pedro
we're-
Pascal of
we're-
this show, by the way.
We're fine." So then we go all the way to Terminal 1, and this whole thing, dude, whole thing, just. I can't. Don't even get me started because it's just thing after thing after thing. Then the elevators are broken, so
Oh, Lord.
no elevators, and it's 110 degrees.
What
The
elevator?
parking lot looks like elephants just went through. Just
Elevator at the parking lot?
yeah, I mean
Oh,
just
because you had your gear.
shaved. Yeah, so I'm dragging gear. I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. There's no elevators working. I finally get over there, and then all the machines are broken.
You need a road dog.
So I was just like, what is? I mean, is this what I get for complaining about
airline?
this airport? Southwest, but remember, I had to go.
Terminal 2,
I had to
yeah.
go park in Terminal 1. So then I'm waiting for the shuttle, and then I'm waiting for the shuttle. It's 15 minutes. 15 minutes has now gone
Go to
by,
the parking spot, buddy.
dude. 15 minutes has now gone by. So I'm like, oh, okay. And then I find a phone number. Call the phone number if you want a terminal shuttle. Okay, I call the phone number. And they go, yeah. And I go,
Yeah, I've called that
Is this
number.
the employee number?
That's so weird.
Yeah,
I go-
have you ever called that number?
Nah.
I go, hey man,
happy?
I'm in
They're not
Terminal 1.
happy.
I'm in Terminal 1. I got to get to Terminal 2. And they go, okay, we'll call somebody.
Yeah, we'll
And I
get
was
there
like,
when we get there.
Yeah,
I've had that.
Yeah, it was like, we don't have 7 terminals. This isn't Denver. This isn't LAX. So then 5-10 minutes goes by, and then that guy comes by. And then he takes me to like 3 other lots first and then drops us off, dude. It was just thing after
Yeah,
thing.
the
And
old shuttle gauntlet.
I know that I sound like I'm bitching, but like, again,
No, it's
dude,
reality.
this is what we're welcoming everybody else that's never come through St. Louis. This is what we're giving them. It's just not a great first impression, man. And I want to see this place grow, and it's not going to happen. If we're
Well, they need to privatize the airport. I think that's what needs to happen. I think
I
I think
agree.
a private company needs to come in and go.
Who
We
needs
need
to buy it?
I
We need to
agree.
put some money up into this bitch.
This airport's private.
What celebrity from
everyone
St.
together?
Louis
They're never
could
gonna
buy
do
the
it.
airport to make it cool?
John Heaton,
Worldwide Tech.
Worldwide Tech.
Worldwide Tech.
Worldwide Tech.
They got the
Come on,
funds.
guys.
Airport.
Make it like
They
a
got the
futuristic
funds.
1950s airport?
The city makes a little
No,
money,
just
and
modernize it.
they're not
Make
going to
it
let
like
it go.
LaGuardia.
Yeah, LaGuardia figured it out. They didn't have to move it. I always thought that they would have to move Lambert to make it decent, but nah, you can do something. But until then, Mid
And the
America.
National Guard's out of there now, right?
Yo,
So you could use that area too to build.
All I know is we changed our whole Orlando plans from that to Mid America St. Louis because it's cheaper, it's better, and I'm not going to deal with any of this stuff anymore. Done with it. I'm done with you, Lambert.
Doggone.
I'm done with you. Anyways, other than that, spectacularly perfect weekend. I couldn't have asked for more.
Good.
Yeah, dude.
Again, welcome back to hell.
To misery.
At least the temperature.
Yeah, how was the weekend? I kept getting I don't know if you guys have this, but I have a thermostat in my house that like warns me if things are too hot, and while I was gone, I got probably 7 warnings that the humidity in my house was at dangerous levels.
Yeah.
It must have
Would it
been
be dangerous levels? Just
I don't know.
destroy electronics or something?
I guess so. It was up in the upper 70s or something like that for humidity in the house.
Did you guys play any Ozzy Osbourne tribute songs?
No,
I guess you hate Ozzy then.
we
That's
did, yeah.
important to
No, we
sad.
figured that was being taken care of by other people at other festivals.
Yeah,
Did you
Brian
play any
asked-
Joan Osborne tribute songs?
Yes, yeah. We
the
always
wrong. That's the wrong Osbourne.
we always play the other song that she had. No, we did. Tony Hawk did come out. We did get to.
What song did he ruin?
She's such a butthole, dude.
You know exactly what he's done.
He came out and sang Superman.
99
Oh,
Red
cool.
Balloons.
I went all the way to Long Beach to hear my favorite band play Superman, and somebody else sings it.
The stage
Cool.
was so
Tony
cool though
Hawk.
that he actually skated out, and we gave him a gold record because the song went gold. So we were able to keep that a surprise and surprise him with that.
You
on
should have
this-
given him a
on
gold
the thing.
finger.
Oh,
You guys should just give the
I would have
finger.
given him the
That's-
finger. It
that's
would have
for-
been one person and 100,000 people going,
That's for backstage.
oh, God.
What's up with that guy?
He's pissed.
Hey,
he
you know-
waited in line for merch, and now Tony Hawk is singing his favorite song.
You know what was cool, and I know Lern's been talking about this before. These festivals that go on, they do live broadcasts, and that is awesome. I didn't understand how cool that was because I know you watched a couple recently.
Coachella and whatnot.
And that was awesome. So they broadcast it like probably an hour or 2 hours later than your set. And man, that is awesome. They had multiple channels. So like each stage had its own channel. So people were tuning in from all over the place. You
Did
know,
you have to pay for it?
No, it was all free. It was all on YouTube. And and I think they just released it this morning, each set. So you can like go and check out the Goldfinger Warped Tour set 2025.
Throw a link out to it if we got the link.
Yeah, I'll find it. But that's the new way that they're doing things now.
Well,
It's awesome.
welcome home, and then you got the movie star to my right,
Yeah.
King Scott, down in Nashville shooting a movie, a major motion picture.
A major motion picture.
Yeah, he's in the new Steven Spielberg movie.
This is awesome.
awesome.
You're going to be E.T. again.
Steven Seagal. He's in the new Steven Seagal movie.
No, it's
You've been saying that all week.
Yeah, I'm in the new Steven movie.
It's a good.
Assuming
it'll be
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, no, it's Seagal.
No,
Yeah.
Scott's
Still cool.
Scott was just shooting down in Nashville, ET2.
Yeah, ET2. It's Electric Boogaloo or whatever. I can't really say what it's about. ET2.
He
but
had a Goldfinger.
E.T. falls in love.
It's going to be very exciting. But no, that was stunning, and it was just really fun to be on a set where it had every like real deal bell and whistle, like ton of crew,
Craft
Probably, like,
services.
yeah, craft
catering.
services.
That's what's
and,
up.
Like 40 plus extras on it. It was a big deal.
And
It was
you
lot of
have
fun.
a speaking role.
Yeah, I got a speaking role.
Okay, what is the name of this movie, and when is it coming out?
Are you allowed to say?
I'm not allowed to say. Yeah, I don't know when it's coming out yet because it's going to go through the film festivals first and all that.
Oh, cool.
That is so fun.
That's rad.
Yeah.
So what is it?
Do we get a early
Who
copy?
directed it?
Well,
What
the
is?
director is a young lady named Alexandria Basso, and she comes from a family of just crazy talented folks. Like Gabe Basso, he's the lead on Night Agent. He was in Juror Number 2, is one of the main stars, and he's in I think he has a film out.
What was your? Can you tell us your line? Can you do it?
Can I tell you the line?
Can you like act it out?
Yeah.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Did you get to keep your hair, or did they like?
They made me shave it.
No, I'm
put
saying
the
like
bonnet on you?
What's your look?
Yeah, my look
do you look
was,
like you?
I was very filthy. I had fake dirt on. I had
Fake dirt.
Fake
Yeah.
dirt, not
That
real
seems like
dirt.
a waste of money to buy fake dirt.
Right.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to find it down there in Tennessee. But no, they powdered me up with dirt, and my hair was dirty, and I just looked gross. And
And here we go. And action.
look, is that a plane?
That's your line?
No, it's not.
Come on, what's your line?
My line was,
He doesn't remember.
he's worth more screaming than still.
Whoa, man. Oh, whoa.
That is cool.
It sounds like a comedy.
Is that how you did it?
No. I was in the
in
moment.
character.
Did you have an
Come on, man. And
accent?
a good actor get in the moment.
A good actor can get in right
Stand up.
No, man.
Stand up.
He needs to warm up. He needs to
Okay.
do something.
I know. We put him on the spot.
Don't you
He's
remember?
ready.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Then
Unique
stand
New
up.
York.
Out
Unique
now,
New
brown
York.
cow.
Stand
All
up.
right, here-
Here
this
we
is
go.
it.
I'm Steven Spielberg. All right. Speed. Yes.
Speeding?
Yes, sir.
And
I don't know
the
what this
terms,
said.
the jargon.
And
quiet on set.
action ginger.
He's worth more screaming, but still.
Yeah.
That's cool as hell.
Oh, the lighting guy in the back. He just got into the shot.
The boom was in. Sorry, the boom was in the shot.
Yeah. Will you yell at him, Christian Bale?
We need you to get we need the tears. You got to get the tears going again.
It was awesome. And the best part is it feels like Missouri weather. It's a blistering hot.
Yeah.
And I was about 1.5 feet in front of this huge fire pit with a massive fire going. And
Fake fire though.
no, it was real. It was sweaty.
We're gonna put
and it was
that in
hot.
post.
Can
Yeah.
you
And we add that post.
can you expound a little on like what the movie was about, like what you told me in the
Yeah,
in the
I
green
can
room?
say a little bit. It's basically like a retelling of either you could go zombie or vampire flick. And it's kind of a new idea of that, and it's really funny. And it's I don't want to say too much because it's a very special thing, and I know she's really keeping it close to her, so she doesn't want anyone to really talk about
How many
it.
takes for you?
I did it every take. Like we
No,
only
no, how
did
many
it
takes
3
did-
takes, I think, but I
3
nailed it
takes?
every
Look at
time.
This guy.
How many
Nailed it every
takes?
time.
I did it every take.
Hell yeah.
This guy's gone Hollywood.
Yeah,
I wasn't screwing up my lines. I was just doing.
It's not
I
like
got it
a
Different reads.
Kubrick.
Your line.
Kubrick is famous for making his actors do something almost to the point of
They mentally break
madness.
down.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know, the one take, 96 times.
Yeah, well, that scene was pretty quick. We crushed that one, but there was the one where I was standing on kind of a platform, and this guy gives a big spiel that I'm holding on to, and that one I had a giant torch, and it was super hot as well. But that
Wait, do the line. Hang on. I need to hear the line again. And action.
he's worth more screaming than steel.
Did Daniel Day-Lewis just get here?
He
'Cause
did.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
that may have
And then I
been-
do a laugh.
That may have been perfect.
I'll take your milkshake.
But no, that was awesome on the stage. But that one took, even the guy, he nailed his lines a lot. But that was the one with all the extras. So it was like a million takes on that one to get the extras. That we need you to try it this way. All right, if you guys could, that kind of thing. So he just stamped there forever and ever. And
So when is this movie coming out?
I have no clue. Again,
Usually takes, what, a year?
Yeah, because it's gonna go through all the film festivals
Ah.
first, and then come out somewhere.
I smell
Scott's
an
going to be
Oscar.
asking for days off because he needs to go to the Con Film
Yes.
Festival.
Yes, he does.
Oh, that would be
and
so
you should.
awesome.
I think it'll be at the Branson Film Festival.
Ah, nice.
Which is exciting. They're gonna let me go to that one, not the other one.
It's the South County Mall Film Festival. It's fine. It's
That'd be
fine.
great.
It's-
But no, it
let me
was,
see your movie in the film festival. I don't have one.
And the coolest part about it is we were on Johnny Cash's getaway old property.
I
so
saw
that
you
was
send a picture.
Stunning. Yeah.
That was great.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What does
It was
that mean?
Well, he owned the.
You don't have to read it.
Oh yes, and Rafe brought up something.
Ray, okay, can I just tell you what happened here?
It's like-
Yeah.
Can I
You
just...
don't have to get
I
off
just
the mic.
short-circuited him. I just short-circuited Scott. I literally just I
Can
put
you-
a virus into his brain.
Can I
wish you
just
guys-
explain what just happened here?
Yes, please do.
So Rafe went
Mid-
to give
mid-sentence.
Scott a note to like, hey, bring something up. And then Scott stopped. Scott can't do more than one thing at once.
Right.
Oh.
Well,
What did your note say, Rafe?
Well, I don't. Can you say it?
yeah.
Okay,
I can
cool.
say that the film has a lot of redheads in it.
Oh, interesting.
I found that exciting.
Yes.
So he said that he was telling me in the break room that there was a majority redheaded people on set.
Yes.
And he'd never been in an environment where that was the. He's like, I was used to being the minority, and it was kind of weird. And I was like, did you get drunk on power, like the old prison experiment where they let people be the guards and they started abusing
yeah.
everyone? I'm like, were you like, look at this
Was
brunette,
that
look at these netties, get out of here, you brown-haired fool.
Was that the Stanford prison experiment?
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you think for a second they were getting all the redheads in one spot under the guise of being in a movie and then going to drop a bomb on all
I
you
was
guys?
worried about it.
Yeah.
Who thinks about that?
I was worried about that.
Did you feel
I'm
less
always
special?
on my toes.
Did it give you a power hungry kind of thing, or did you feel less special because now you're like, oh
No, it felt good. We had a good. Okay, so it was a big convention of redheads to like how to take over and really repopulate.
Did you
the
have
planet.
one redhead not on site just in case?
Yeah, we had some backups.
No,
They had 'em-
just
Did you have
designated.
Did you have one redhead in the air like Air Force One in case you needed to repopulate the
It's a
Earth? with-
designated survivor.
designated redhead.
It's a good job to have. Yeah, but no.
Get Jessica Chastain in the air just in case.
Man, that's funny.
But yeah, it was just fun to be around my kind of people. You
Who
know?
is the head redhead now these days?
What's that?
Who is the head redhead these days? Who's in
Ed
charge?
Sheeran.
Ooh, that's a good guess.
He's Dr.
Yeah.
Evil in it. He's kind of.
So what's his name? A redhead? Benedict Cumberbatch. Is he a natural redhead? He
Not
looks like
red enough.
He looks like a redhead.
He also
No,
looks
it's
like
got to
some-
be. It's got to
somebody
be
that
a
wants to take
redhead.
over.
That's no question.
Legit.
Like
Yeah.
you can't be like, ooh, is he a redhead? No,
Okay.
it needs to be like.
It's probably Ed
Chapel
Sheeran
Roan's redheaded.
Is
and
she?
Bryce
Ron
Dallas
Howard.
Howard. Yeah,
Is she
one-
redheaded?
It's the Howard family and Ed Sheeran, but they don't. But they're not out front. They're not the figureheads.
Oh no,
they're pulling the strings.
Ron Howard is the master.
Well,
the master behind the
Well, I
scenes.
think
I think Reba McEntire is queen of the redheads.
I think
Yeah.
they're
She's
putting
been
her
going
forward.
strong
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah.
She's one of the puppets,
Chopper Roan's redhead.
Yeah.
but died, right?
Says Michael Fassbender's a redhead.
That
I don't
doesn't
know.
count.
I'm
I
not
don't
counting
think-
him, dude.
That's some second-rate ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chaperone looks like has red hair, like natural red hair.
I didn't.
Nicole
Oh, yeah,
Kidman,
she-
Sophie Turner.
But I will say
A
that
lot of dudes.
I think the new redheads of Hollywood are the Basso family. Like Annalise is in the movie Life of Chuck that's out right now, and she's into bazillion stuff, and then her brother Gabe's in a ton of stuff.
Nah,
So
well.
they're starting to take over.
Chapel Roan, not a natural redhead.
Yeah, it looks dyed.
It looks nice though. I had red hair once, loved it, but it runs out. Like you dye your hair red, you got to keep dyeing it because it just will run out so fast.
Those are the dude from Band of Brothers and Billions.
Damian Lewis,
Oh, Damian Lewis.
He's
yeah.
a pretty significant
Yeah,
redheaded
he's-
male.
a British guy
He's
typecast
up
as an
there.
American soldier.
Yeah.
He's up there. So I think who's the king and queen?
There's a lot of queens. It's hard to choose. I mean, I would have to say Reba, but you got Nicole
Reba,
Kidman.
but-
She's been rocking it for a long time. She doesn't really do. She does very little dye jobs. She usually does her movies as a redhead.
Yeah.
Obviously, Bryce Dallas Howard is from a line of redheads. She's
Julianne
from
Moore.
Julianne Moore.
Yeah.
Kidman, I guess. There's what's her face? Griffin.
Julianne
Kathy
Moore.
Griffin.
Yeah, she's
Yes.
the queen of
Julianne Moore definitely seems like a string
Carrot
puller.
Top.
Carrot Top's the jester. We know
Oh,
that.
he's
He's the court jester.
That dude's ripped. He's probably the enforcer.
Yeah, Carrot Top's
Yeah.
got a lot of props too. He's like a knight.
His face scares me.
Bopping you with hammers.
Doesn't Carrot Top's face just freak you out? Like, I don't know, man. Like, let's just set the scene. It's midnight, and you just woke up, and in the corner of the room, you see, like, the moonlight kind of hits Carrot Top. I mean, I'm losing my mind.
Well, he's got the
Dude.
eyeliner, right?
Yeah.
yeah. He's kind of toned down the filler and stuff, so he kind of looks a little more.
Human.
Chuck
Yeah.
Norris.
You got to
Chuck
remember,
Norris is
though,
a redhead.
I think he's such a stage guy because he's been in Vegas forever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's such a stage guy that you got to remember, like, a lot of these guys are kind of so used to the stage
Dude.
look that it kind of takes it
Yeah.
out a little bit. You know what I mean?
If this were Game of Thrones, and to me it is, Chuck Norris and Reba McEntire are like the head of the family. Those are like they have sons and daughters ascending to the throne, and that would probably be either Bryce Dallas Howard, Sophie Turner, who was actually in Game of Thrones, by the way. Lohan had a moment, but I would
How
say
about Andy Dalton?
Who's that?
Quarterback.
Andy Dalton.
No sports.
No sports. What?
I don't know, man. It's just a different league.
Yeah, to be honest,
Okay.
they
All right.
don't-
All right.
Just stick
Hey,
to
okay.
Hollywood.
they're hired as the
All right.
muscle. They're not
All
pulling
right.
strings.
all right.
No offense,
All
guys.
right.
How about Ronald McDonald?
Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, we just
We
talked
brought
about him.
him
He's
up.
kind of
I don't know.
blonde. He's strawberry. We don't let
Well-
leadership positions aren't for the strawberry.
I
blondes.
did get to work with a fellow that was in the new Superman movie.
The corn sweat
Who?
kid.
Yeah, he said he's in a scene where I guess there's a jail scene and he's a very blurry bald man in it.
Oh, so he's
His
in
whole
it?
Scene
Oh, that's
pretty
awesome.
much.
That's cool.
Yeah, there we go. So that's pretty neat.
I've heard good
Was he
things about him.
credited as blurry bald man?
I think so.
Well, I mean, the fact that you quote unquote got to work with him. And
I
you're-
know it's
Yeah, dude.
great. I put it on
You're
my
in the
resume.
same film as him.
Colin Cornsweat
Are you? Is
and
there?
King Scott.
Are you going to have a credit? Is it a
Yeah.
credited?
Yeah, I am a credited role,
Nice.
a real deal role, and
What are you credited as? Man is like man in.
no, it's my name's Matchstick. And
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Matchstick.
You're a matchstick man.
Whoa,
Whoa, dude. Matchstick
Real name.
Scott.
It's a great movie.
It's hard to say, but that's a cool name.
Matchstick
You seen that
Man.
movie?
No.
Yeah.
Great underrated movie. Nick Cage
Nick
and
Cage,
Sam
yeah.
Rockwell. Never really came out in
Matchstick
theaters. It was like a straight to
They're like
DVD.
it was sales guys, right?
Yeah, they were like Ponzi scheme guys.
Yeah.
Great movie.
I gotta see
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Anyway, welcome the rock star and the movie star back
Thank
to
you.
the fold.
Thanks, buddy.
Feels good.
What's her name in that? Alicia Cuthbert wasn't.
Oh, dude.
Girl next door.
Oh God,
She is so
she
beautiful.
is. Yeah, what happened to her?
She got married and
babies.
She works at a grocery store now.
She does.
No, I don't.
Oh.
No. No, remember we were supposed to do a movie with her, and they called us into the room, and she and the director walked in. This was right after
I'm wrong. She wasn't in that.
Allison Lohman.
they had just shown us a not done version of the film that she was in, and was asking us to do the lead single. And the film
What
was
movie?
so bad. It was a House of Wax.
Oh, House
It was
of
the- it was
Wax.
the
Oh,
remake.
that movie
yes.
was terrible.
Paris
It was-
Hilton.
Oh, you thought the movie was terrible. You should have seen it before it was done. We saw it. They flew us out to Burbank, and Joel Silver himself from freaking, the production company Silver, did Predator, all this stuff with Arnold. This dude is amazing. He's the king, right? He's like, yo, you can watch it in my private theater, and then come meet me in the meeting in my office afterwards. We watched the thing. we ran in the bathroom. And we're like, we can't do this movie. This movie sucks. Like, we don't want to be the band that's associated with this. Like, we were idiots, first of all. That was a dumb thing to do, I think. But that's what we thought at the time because we were like 23. And we go into Joel's office, and he opens the office doors, and there's a camera crew from MTV, and they're filming. They're filming us because it was going to be the first episode of us agreeing to do the song, and then they were going to film us and document our studio process to do the theme song for House of Wax.
Oh, no.
And to put the pressure on, the director and Alicia Cuthbert walk in, and she is, guys, like, take your breath away, stunning. I'm one of the most beautiful humans I've ever seen.
That's the Girl Next Door era.
Yeah. Yeah, it was right after that. And she's like this tall and just stunning. Like, I mean,
Was she Jack Bauer's daughter in 24?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, God.
I never saw that. Anyway, she walked in and she's like, hey, and you know, we're trying to like cut the tension and whatever because we're all going, oh, God, how do we say no? And yeah, she's like, are you going to do the movie? We're like,
nah.
How are you feeling? It was the worst.
Nah. Well, in hindsight, listen, who knew? What is she doing now?
She had a couple of kids, and she's working at a grocery store. No, she married a hockey player. She's from Canada. She lives in Hollywood.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
So I think she's back in Canada.
Right.
Yeah, she's still working.
Yeah, something with the hockey player with a P.
Dion
Phaneuf. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He played for the Red Wings, not the Red Wings, the Maple Leafs.
She went from an easy to say name to an easy to say name.
Yeah. Good for him.
Thanks. What if she hyphenated it? Cuthbert Phaneuf.
That sounds like a really awesome food from somewhere east.
Yeah.
He's got a hard face, dude. Her husband looks like he's made of stone.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's a hockey
what's his
player.
name?
Dion Phaneuf.
Dion.
Yeah, he's good.
Great brown.
I don't even know.
PH. It's a PH or PF.
Phaneuf. Oh.
It's a PF or a PH.
Phaneuf.
A goof?
Phaneuf.
He looks like he's always concerned.
PF?
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's like half
PH.
Canadian, half not. PHANEUF. And here they are.
He looks Canadian.
Oh, wow, he does. He could chop wood with that face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at that.
He's got a.
He almost has like a Neanderthal looking.
Yeah, he looks like an Easter Island.
And you know what's crazy?
He looks like he's the face from Easter Island.
When he's standing next to her, he looks like he's 7 feet tall, but I'm telling you, she is
Gosh,
tiny.
she is gorgeous.
She's 5'3".
Gosh.
She's tiny. She's what?
I stand up and salute you, my
She's
friend.
5'3".
My
Yeah.
friend of the Easter Island head.
Yeah, she looks
Goes to
taller.
show you.
She looks taller on the movies. But
Kids, here's a
in person.
lesson for today.
Play hockey.
Play hockey, pick up a baseball bat, play football,
And an instrument.
and an instrument.
Do it all.
Kids.
That'd be very funny.
I love it.
I've been on Instagram lately.
One of
guys.
ours for sure.
What?
The heavy brow mid.
Oh,
Score one for us. Good job, Dion Phaneuf.
I've been scrolling Instagram lately.
What'd you see?
No, I don't know. I guess I hit some kind of algorithm where it just keeps sending me like the best things.
Oh, what are the weird things that it's showing you? Because I got on TikTok recently, and that is that's like the best. You know, hailed as the best algorithm for whatever it is.
I've not ventured into the TikTok world
Ooh,
yet.
you better watch it.
It's like twice as bad/good as Instagram is at the algorithm. It'll get you faster.
I don't know, man.
And it'll get you with so much more random things. Like for some reason, dude, apparently I watch yacht videos. And this one gal in particular, she's like, here's what $350,000 would get you in Miami. And then she takes you through a yacht. And I'm just going, this is awesome.
I don't know. It's
Apparently
been feeding me. I told you last week. It's been feeding me Corey Feldman videos. Okay, which I cannot get enough of.
What? Like clips from movies
Clips
or interviews?
from interviews, not even movies, just like Corey Feldman dancing to his music. Appearances on TV shows.
So Corey cringe.
It's Corey cringe. And lately, it's been feeding me Maury Phobias clips.
Good
Of
for
what?
you.
He's not the father?
He's not the father, and the phobia clips. And there was one I have not seen. And I pulled the audio up because this
I
was
can't wait.
excellent. This is a lady who's afraid of olives.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Did you know? Have you seen this one?
No, but I can understand.
Oh, she's afraid of olives.
They are gross.
I bought some
What a
yesterday.
stupid food.
Let me hear it.
What?
I feel like we've played this before.
I have a list of
Let me hear it.
Maury Phobias. I have not heard this one.
I thought we had an episode where we played a bunch of these. Where
No.
she
We did,
freaks
'cause we
out.
were
I pulled
dying,
them up.
but
I have
maybe not
balloons, birds, cotton, mustard, peaches. Not
The
olives.
cotton one. We've seen
I was
that one
afraid of
before.
peaches.
Maybe it was the cotton one where because we made fun of like how Maury was just like a demon from hell who's sent here to torture people.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he's a torture agent.
This
for
one
sure.
is headlined.
Maury used to work for the CIA, dude.
This one is Maury was an absolute menace for bringing out the olives.
I mean, dude, this day and age, you couldn't float this stuff because it would get everywhere. Like, look what these people are doing to other people.
What he does,
You okay?
does is he like calms her down and then he brings out the olives.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to have a roller
Just
coaster.
I
listen.
wish I could see his face though, because his face when he brings out anything is so good. He's like waiting.
Oh, here it is. This is. I know I kind of built it up, but it's worth it.
What's the matter?
There's no olives.
What?
There's no olives near me.
There are no olives here. There are no olives here. Bring out the olives. Sally. Sally, I don't have anything. Sally, I don't have
There are
anything.
no olives here. Bring out the olives.
Oh my gosh,
He
dude!
is so evil.
That is like that would not fly today. You couldn't.
He's
you
evil.
couldn't get away with that. Yeah, that'd
He
be like
is.
this.
There
is-
are no
maniacal.
olives here. Bring out the olives. And it's like it's a giant jar of olives.
What color? Green or
Green olives.
Oh yeah, dude.
The 90s were wild, dude.
I got one more time.
I gotta look that video up.
There's no olives.
What?
There's no olives near me.
There are no olives here. There are no olives here. Bring out the olives.
Sally,
no.
deathly afraid of
This
olives.
poor woman.
Oh man! And look at him.
I know.
He's like, oh no.
You got the audio?
Let me ask you something. My God, you're holding onto my hand and you're going to pull it off. Sally. Black olives or green olives?
Any olives.
Here.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Why olives?
Because they might be dead people.
Why do they remind you of dead?
My grandpa set
Pause
up
for
in
a
his
second.
coffin.
I mean, this woman clearly has mental issues.
Well, for
They're
sure.
not Odeds.
And it's not
Well,
like
she's
Maury,
explaining it. Her grandpa
not-
sat up in his coffin.
it's not like Maury would exploit any of this stuff.
No.
No, not
It's not like he's laughing directly in her face.
I mean, yeah, dude,
As
on
he's doing
camera,
this.
and basically like doing the whole thing where he's looking at the audience like, ha, 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 what a psycho, right? He's getting all them.
Tell me when he died.
And so he looked up at you when he died?
With green eyes.
With green eyes?
The black in them.
How old were you when this happened? 7. And you really believe
Deep-seated
that your
childhood
grandfather
trauma.
Yeah,
came
dude.
right up out of his
Yeah, let's just-
coffin and he had green eyes?
did.
And ever since then, you've been scared of olives.
Bring out the olives.
Do you eat olives?
No, we can't even come down the aisle.
Okay. Now, you can't even go down the aisle of a grocery store?
Oh man.
Mary, you won't let
Look
go
at her
of me.
holding his arm. My God.
Yeah, she's,
Bring out the olives.
oh my gosh.
They blurred the woman's face. He's holding the olive.
They do look like dead people eyes.
Yeah, those grandpa eyes.
Sally.
Bring out the olives.
Bring out
my
the
gosh.
olives. That's ridiculous.
All right, you want to hear the woman scared of cotton?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this one
is
because
a good one.
because didn't she say something about the sound that it makes when you pull it apart?
And you know what?
And to be
I know
honest,
what she's talking
yeah,
about.
that's kind of icky.
Cotton balls, they make me sick. Cannot deal with it. I can't be in the same room with them. I have to run. Talking about it, I sweat profusely. I start shaking. I cry. I've hit people. The sound that cotton makes physically makes me ill. I have a nightmare of a man who is made of cotton balls, and he is trying to kill me.
Cotton ball man.
And they have somebody come.
guy.
And he is trying to kill me by putting them in my mouth. And I've had this recurring dream for as long as I can remember.
Don't go back there.
No.
There's a lot of cotton back there. Carolyn, come here.
Oh my God.
This is one.
Bring out the cotton.
Get back from me.
Candy Candyman.
Move back. Okay, we got it. They all left.
Dude, we need that bring out the olives drop for Maury.
Oh, look at, I mean, it's 25 years later. We're still
Alicia
laughing at
Cuthbert.
this woman.
Yeah.
Poor Emily, terrified of cotton. Here's the woman scared of peaches.
We're going on to Sean here. How tall are you?
About 6 feet tall.
All right, how much you weigh?
About 270, 280.
270, 280. You're a big guy.
Yeah.
Sean is afraid of peaches. Come on, Sean. Sean, guess what? I understand if you don't like peaches, but you're scared of peaches. Scared. Why?
It's been as long as I can remember. I mean,
Well, what was it all about?
it's been ever since I was a kid. Ever since I was little. It's the feel, the touch, the look, everything.
The feel of
the
the peach?
feel, the fuzzy, whether it's fuzzy, there's.
Peaches are a weird fruit.
Yeah.
Time out. Can we go back for 1 second? Because I'm watching. I looked
Look
up
at what Maury did to this.
I looked up the cotton thing. You did. We made a joke that the cotton man was going to come out, and that is exactly what they did. They had a guy
like a
covered
beekeeper.
in cotton come out
Bring
from
out the
backstage
cotton man.
and run at this gal. Unbelievable. He really was a torturer. And he's walking like the Michelin man.
And it's holding cotton backstage and presenting it to her, like all of the. And
they
now they're
chase
running
her.
with her.
They're chasing
Cotton
her.
is chasing her.
Oh my gosh.
So
This is-
Cotton Man comes out. She runs backstage, and there's 3 people holding giant tubs of cotton.
And chasing her with
chasing
them.
her with him.
Back to the peaches.
My
Slimy.
Now, can you remember one incident, something go crazy on you about a peach?
I have a girlfriend of mine had bought shampoo that had a picture on the
Yeah,
bottle.
peach scented shampoo.
Yeah, peach, and she had bought it, and I went into the bathroom, didn't know it was in there, went to take a shower, ran right out the house.
Because there was a picture of a peach.
I made her take the peach. I made her take it off the picture
Right.
off the
Can
bottle.
you remember back in your childhood? I mean, did somebody hit you over the head with a peach?
No.
You
I
swallow a peach pit or something?
No, it's been just as far back as I can remember. It's just steadily gotten worse and worse as time has gone on.
You want to be cured, though.
Yes. I want to be able to walk into a store and be able to go down there.
Are you going to kill me if I bring in a peach here?
I don't know. You might want to stay back.
Bring in the peaches. Okay, I think we got it.
Bring in the peaches.
Bring in the peaches.
I like how he tries to be the good guy there. Okay, I think we're good.
What's Maury doing these days?
He's
Torturing
retired.
people.
He's married to Connie Chung.
I know.
He's in a nursing home,
No, Maury's good.
Yeah, wasn't he in the
exploiting
news?
people's biggest fears and childhood traumas.
Yeah.
He was just in the news because it was, what was it? It was, they figured out a guy had like a gazillion kids. Was that it? He was just recently in the news saying he
can't
doesn't want to
remember.
get involved in whatever's going on.
Oh, now you don't want to be
My
involved,
watch has
huh?
ended. Maury's
was it?
watch
Was
has
it-
And
ended.
now his watch
Was
is
it a
ended.
guy that had gone to all these different sperm banks and
Yeah. There was a guy that was giving away his seed and more than he should have been. And he had a bunch of kids.
Right, and Maury's
In
like, I
New
don't
York.
want none of this.
I don't remember.
Man, I'm loving Instagram, I'll be honest with you.
I know.
He's in the news. I mean, it says he retired at the age of 83 after
Yeah.
31 seasons. This is in 2022. But then here's a couple like podcast things or something he's doing. One just went up. Oh, he's doing interviews.
Yeah.
17 hours ago just went up.
Yeah, he's retired, man. Him and Connie Chung probably live up in Westchester County in New York.
Oh, he just did a podcast with, what's this guy's name? The Situation.
Oh, from Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore. I'm sure that was brilliant.
Mike, The Situation, sits with Maury for the convo of the
Sure,
century.
for the convo of the century.
I just filled
I'm
that
sure
part in.
that's, yeah. All right, let's take a break, but first. All right, Team Riz Member of the Day is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill, the official sports bar of the Riz Show. Check out their brand new stacked menu at hotshotsnet.com all right, so it's Bartelso.
Bartelso.
From Bartelso, Illinois, Stan Todd is our Team Riz Member of
Two
the Day.
firsties.
Is that our second one this week?
Yesterday was a mistake.
Oh.
Yesterday's Team Riz Member was from Washington,
Oh.
but they had written
Which sounds
Bartelso
like-
down.
Oh.
So I say the odds of that are slim. Nice.
Little mix-up. But we'll get it right.
We got it.
We'll get it
We
right
got it.
eventually. Stan has been listening since the beginning of time. He tries to catch up. He tries to catch a live YouTube feed as much as possible when he's not listening on the app. He says, love how you guys just chop it up about whatever. Lern's laugh is awesome. Moon being down to earth. Rave's comedy. King's one-liners. And Rizz. ... Yep. Okay. Stan Todd from Bartelso, Illinois is our Team Riz Member of the Day. Super sweet Team Riz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Riz. All right, grab on celebrities after the break. Lern, what do you got?
Move over Liam and Noel because Paul Gallagher wants to be an a-hole for a while. SNL Season 51 gets its release date. Meet the Parents again, and the worst to best Adam Sandler movies.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. And did you see Happy Gilmore 2?
I did.
I know Lern saw it. I know Rafe saw it. Scott, did you see Happy Gilmore 2?
Not yet, but I'm going to watch it because I can't wait to see this thing.
Well, I saw it last night, and I'm going to give my review, and Moon's going to give his review.
I seen it.
We'll chop it up next day there. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Riz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow, 1057thepoint.com. I know we have a pretty special giveaway this morning. So I guess tomorrow night, our MLS team, St. Louis City SC, is playing English Premier League's Aston Villa.
Nice.
In an international friendly over at Energizer Park. So we have, is it 2 pairs of tickets, Scott?
Let me see here.
Take a look-see. So I think maybe 2 pairs. 2 pairs of lower level seats.
That's amazing.
To the game.
Yeah.
Those Together
two
Credit
lower
Union,
level.
Those Together Credit Union tickets are amazing.
Yeah,
I got
and
to
a
sit in
big
them
thanks
once.
to Together Credit Union and City SC for hooking us up with these tickets. But we'll do a little contest to give these things away. I want to give these away to true soccer fans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dude, and you
don't
know,
waste these.
Lern, you should try to sneak in there, because you didn't get to go to Birmingham for the big show with Ozzy.
Right.
So Birmingham came to you with Aston Villa.
Oh, Aston Villa is a Birmingham team?
That's that's where they're
I
based.
still have yet to go and see a City SC game and
Oh, this might be the one.
do all that.
If you love low-scoring ties,
I do love low-scoring ties.
You're
right up your alley.
a terrible person.
Can't talk now. It's 0-0.
You're a terrible
I'm
person.
locked in.
Can't talk unless a high score. I can't pay attention.
Listen, I like give me all
Just
the
like
home runs.
score. It just has to be high.
Give me all the home runs. Give me all the
It's the
touchdowns.
Silliest argument ever.
Give me all the goals. I know. Listen, during the break, everybody kind of scatters. We hit the commercial break. Everybody runs different directions. Somebody's going to get coffee. Somebody is going to call a spouse. Somebody's
Avoiding eye contact.
right.
I go deuce every other break.
Right.
Same.
I know you do. I know you all do.
I had a diaper on.
I know you all do.
With your shorts.
You're not the only one, by the way. I got a story in sports about somebody's wearing a diaper now.
Diapers.
Oh yeah. We've all been in a situation where we all needed to express that we've got to go use the restroom. But for number 2, there are plenty of ways to say it. But this was pretty fun. Somebody asked the internet, what's the most creative way to say you have to poop? What's the most creative way to say that you have to go number 2?
Yo, is there a safe place I can deuce around here?
That's not creative.
I like to say, I have to go return some videotapes. Straight from American Psycho. That's our code. If she knows where I'm going. If I'm like, I have to go return some videotapes.
Do you say it just like Bateman or whatever?
What was
Bates?
when we were younger? Taking the Cosby kids to the pool.
Oh,
That
my.
was- That
Oh,
was.
my
That's a bit
goodness.
racist.
Come on, that. Nobody ever heard of that?
I've heard
I've heard taking
kids
the
at the
kids
pool.
to
We
the
heard it.
pool.
dropping kids at the pool.
New York was wild, dude.
Yeah, dude. I know.
Shock
Okay,
jock.
it's,
Somebody's back in his shock jock days. This is my.
I mean,
son-in-law.
that was what was said.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, interesting crew.
Taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. I've heard that.
That's a great one. I've never heard that one.
I need to go log out.
Yeah.
I have to separate the art from the artist. I'm harboring a fugitive.
My favorite ever, and it like I saw it, is on Shawshank, and it's when he's in the office and he's about to like do something or whatever, and the guard goes, "Hey, I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm gonna go pinch a loaf." And when he said pinch a loaf, I lost it. I was a kid. I was a kid the first time I saw it, and I go, "Dad, do you hear that guy? He said pinch a loaf," and my dad's laughing because he's that guy. He's like, "Yeah, that's an old saying. We used to say that all the time. Pinch a loaf." Come on, man. That's one of the best ones.
Making a monkey's tail.
My food just submitted its resignation letter.
That's a good one.
You got to make a deposit at the porcelain bank.
I've got to download the brown load. I'm going to go knit a brown sweater. Got to go take care of some paperwork.
The military, we said we got a round in the tube. We're going to put down range.
Got to go download some brown data.
Got a live round in the tube. Got to put it down range.
Laying cable.
Oh, I hate that.
I gotta go lay some cable.
It's a good one.
I've never heard that one.
I've heard that one before.
I've never heard that, dude. I gotta use that.
I've heard that one before.
What a fun world.
Can we pull over soon? I'm feeling a little long in the colon.
Oh my gosh.
Blech.
Prairie dogging, turtle's head poking out. I got a turd playing peekaboo with my underwear.
I must bless this house.
You know what somebody said? I don't know if it was me or somebody else. Somebody said that they were pushing cloth, and my daughter, for some reason, thought that was the funniest thing she had heard all year.
Pushing cloth.
She'll remind me every once in a while. She's like, "Oh my gosh, remember when so and so said pushing cloth?" I'm still laughing.
That sounds like a 90s emo band.
Let's class it up, America.
Yeah, come on. Laying cable, grow up.
Laying cable. Anyway, today is July the 29th. Back in the day, 135 years ago, 1890, Vincent van Gogh died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound in France. 71 years ago, 1954, J.R.R. Tolkien published A Fellowship of the Ring, the first volume of his Lord of the Rings trilogy. 51 years ago, 1974, Mama Cass Elliot of Mamas and the Papas died of...
Choking.
How did Mama Cass die?
Was it a heart attack?
Oh no, this was the
Choked on a ham sandwich or something.
Yeah, that's the myth.
That the myth?
Right?
That's the myth. She died of a heart attack.
It's a horrible myth.
But the myth is that she died of choking on a ham sandwich.
Because she was overweight.
Which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there was a sandwich on the nightstand.
Well, that's just normal.
Yeah, night sandwich.
Keeps the
Nightstand
flies away.
sandwich.
A nightstand sandwich?
I found out over the weekend that my father, or my stepdad, he has a drawer of candy in his bedside table.
Whoa, really?
Like full to the brim.
Werther's, we're talking about like
Runts.
No, man.
candy wrappers.
We're talking like
All
all the
banana
good
runts.
stuff. Almond Joy, Kit Kat, Snickers,
Who?
100
Twix,
grand?
Jerry.
He does?
Yeah.
He's got chocolate at the bedside.
Yes. And you know he ain't getting
My
up and brushing
man.
his teeth. Like things are
What's
wild
going
when you
on?
retire.
That wouldn't make like getting turned down for sex better as a married guy. Probably.
Fine, I'll have an almond joy.
You in the mood?
You know what? I
No.
will.
You just roll over and open your little drawer and be
Take
like,
5.
Sometimes
"Break me
you
off a
feel,
piece of that Kit Kat bar."
yeah, sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Most times she don't.
No, Mama Cass Elliot of the Mamas and Papas died of a heart attack this day, 51 years ago. 44 years ago, 1981, Prince Charles and Lady Diana were married before 2,500 guests at St. Paul's Cathedral in London. The fairy tale wedding was watched by 700 million viewers around the world.
Wow.
And they lived happily ever after. 42 years ago, 1983, the classic comedy National Lampoon's Vacation debuted. 31 years ago, 1994, Jim Carrey's The Mask was released. The film is Cameron Diaz's feature film debut.
She's such a babe.
25 years ago, in the year 2000, Brad Pitt marries Jennifer Aniston, and they lived happily ever after.
I think they're still in love.
Those kids are gonna make it.
I do too. You know, I've privately thought that. Mm-hmm. Why do you think that?
Well, because they did a Friends reunion during the pandemic where everybody was on Zoom, and I remember watching it, and there was like a little flirtation, and I thought I think Jennifer Aniston has been married and dated so many fantastic dudes. Like Justin Theroux was her last husband. He's cool, and she's so well-friended in Hollywood. Like she's good friends with Jason Bateman, and like she's always, I don't know. I just think she's such a cool chick, and I feel like Brad went for Angelina, and he regrets it. You know, he went for the gorgeous Angelina, and left the cool chick.
I think I agree with her. I actually have thought this privately, that I think Hollywood got the best of him, and he fell for it.
Yeah.
And I think they both have that, like, if we were normal people, we'd still be together. Hollywood got us. Like, we actually loved each other.
What's preventing them from getting back together?
Well,
Probably
he's dating
PR.
someone now.
He has 18 adopted children.
PR.
He probably doesn't want to.
It would be a PR dream. They're
would
probably
be.
being pressured by 1,000 different directions to do
get back
that.
together.
Yeah, but
I don't think the kids is it, because she never wanted to
It's
have her
not the
own
kids.
kids,
It's
but
not
I
the
think she
kids.
loves
They
kids.
don't need PR.
I
They're
don't know.
fine.
I hope they sometime.
She's probably
out
like,
again.
you sullied me so much publicly that I
Yeah.
can't get back. I love you, but I can't get back with you.
Yeah.
I do think that privately.
Well,
I'm rooting for you kids.
so they got married 25 years ago today, and 19 years ago in 2006, Pam Anderson married Kid Rock.
Ooh, yeah.
And they lived happily ever after.
Saint Tropez.
Hey. You
And
you seen who she's with now, right?
Oh,
S-
Liam Neeson.
Supposedly, yeah.
Dude, I'm all on. I am on board.
I like how
She's
you're
with
doing
Liam
the
Neeson?
Liam Neeson's
Liam
joke.
Neeson's the Key and Peele.
Zip. I have a very particular set of skills.
I'm into it because I feel bad that his
Oral
wife
is not
died in
one of
that
them.
freak ski accident.
Oh yeah.
Remember
that's
that?
right. Yeah.
The chick from Love Actually. And then Pam Anderson's been through the ringer with dudes. What a sweet love story that they can be together. And they're
She died at that ski resort that I had diarrhea at.
I started watching that
I took
show.
that I
she's
took
in.
the laxative at.
No kidding.
Yeah,
my.
Montre Blanc.
Why'd you
La-
take a
la-
laxative while
laxative.
Yeah,
skiing?
where I took laxative.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to have a laxative?
Natasha Richardson.
Why would
Yes.
he take a laxative?
Yeah, you're going skiing.
I have a guess.
Why
More
would you
power.
Dude, that's maybe the bravest thing I've ever heard is a man in a ski suit on skis taking a
It
laxative.
was my wife's fault.
Laylax.
I assumed you had those old timey
Yeah.
Fort gold miner pajamas on with the butt that opens
were
up.
Up in French Canada, up north of Montreal, and a beautiful ski resort, beautiful. And these ski runs were, I mean, it would take like a half hour to do these. I mean, and like the mountains of Canada, huge. It's not like Hidden Valley where you go up on a ski lift and you're down in 2 seconds.
Wait, Canada isn't like Hidden Valley?
No, it's
No,
not.
It's a little
Nelly
different.
doesn't
The
have
whole
a
thing with
mansion.
Banff was is like Hidden Valley.
This
No.
was
There's no abandoned Nelly mansion in Mont
No.
Blanc.
no. So
Cool, then.
I was up there with my brother-in-law and his wife and my dear wife, and we had hit it hard the night before. Got after it.
As one does in French Canada.
Got after it, and we're gonna hit the ski slopes. And my wife's like, "Listen, I'm gonna go with my sister-in-law to the Le Town,
Latown.
and we're gonna go do some shopping." I said, "You know what? My stomach's a little queasy. If you could pick me up some Imodium,
That'd be nice.
that'd be great." So I said, "I'll meet you down at the bottom of the mountain. Your brother and I are going to do a run." So they go to Le Town, and they meet us at the bottom of the mountain. And she's got this bottle. And she goes, "Here, I got you some Imodium." I said, "Okay, cool. I'm not going to read the directions. I'm going to just open up the top and just take a swig."
Nice.
Because I trust you.
Is it in French?
Yeah.
Nice.
Imodium.
Little did I know it was a laxative.
Ooh la la.
And this is not a ski lift situation. This is a gondola situation. So you go in a gondola in a closed capsule.
You are in a closed capsule with your suit.
And it was freezing. It was New Year's 09.
Dang.
It was freezing.
I have to, how do you say, return some videotapes.
And we're halfway up the mountain, and it's almost like the Dumb and Dumber situation with Jeff Daniels. And you go, ooh.
Yeah.
You feel like, ooh. Like, something's happening.
Feeling spicy.
And we get to the top of the mountain. I turn on my brother-in-law. I go, dude, I gotta lay some cable.
Oh no!
Liquid cable.
It's a good thing we're in a cable car. 'Cause I'm about to add to
Fiber
the
optic.
cable.
Where did you turd out?
I set probably an Olympic record with how I skied down that mountain. Because this was going to be no ordinary
Good thing you didn't hit
taking
them.
the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Clinched.
Yeah, good thing.
Jeez.
Good
This
thing you didn't hit
was
the moguls.
Horrible.
You'd have painted them.
Horrible. And I was like skiing past.
No, he was.
Wait, when did Nicole Richardson die?
It's Natasha
All right.
Richardson.
Natasha Richardson
15
died.
years ago, so right around 2010.
Rubber.
We were there in 09.
This was so.
she was killed in
died
a brownout,
2010,
right?
bro.
She died in 2009.
Oh, see.
Did you
Kill.
kill?
She tripped
Natasha
over a log.
Richardson?
No.
Did you hit someone?
Her goggles were covered in diarrhea when they found her.
No, her story's terrible because she
It is.
fell.
Oh, man.
She fell and hit her head, and she went to sleep.
Yeah.
And then it was like a brain hemorrhage or a brain bleed. But that was the sound I made going down the mountain.
Just
And it was
carving
I
powder.
hit the concrete with my skis, and it was like the Clark Griswold in Christmas Vacation with the sparks. I skied directly into the lodge.
Into the ladies' room.
Scott Daniel Rizzuto about to set a new land speed record.
I remember kicking my skis off and just leaving them at the bottom of the hill.
No time. No thanks.
No
No
time.
time.
That's right.
I just kicked them off forever, and I ran because we were staying on at the resort like
With the
basically.
clips? You were running on the clips of your shoes?
No, I was running with ski boots.
Don't those have clip? I've never don't they have clip on? Like, how do they clip in?
The
skis have the
actually,
clips.
Like,
I see. All right,
clamp
all right.
onto the
I've
little.
never done it before.
So I took my skis off, left them right at the bottom. I could have been like in everybody's way. I didn't even care. Threw my poles, ran.
Just like Jeff
This
Daniels.
was not a going to porta potty
Were you in a ski
situation.
suit?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, is that like an overall situation?
I don't
Yes,
remember.
it's
If
like
I had-
Bruce Almighty.
I
Just
think I had a, like ski pants on with the overalls and the jacket on top.
Brutal.
And I'm sweating and I'm running.
I'm just hearing the guitar solo from Freebird in my head.
I'm hearing
And this is
sweating
like,
bullets.
in Forrest Gump when Jenny's like on the ledge and she's at her wit's end. And it's like,
yeah.
got to fly high, Freebird, yeah. That's what I imagine you going down the hill, dude, was like just tucked in a full squat.
Well, yeah, and I'm running. I run through the lobby of the hotel because again, this is not a public bathroom situation. This is I think I can make it back to our room.
Whoa.
Hopefully the lid is up.
And I'm as I'm running in the hotel, I'm taking pieces of clothing off because this
What
is going to
floor
be an
were you on?
immediate. I don't remember. It wasn't high up.
'Cause the
I had to get in an elevator.
Yeah, the
and I was
timer
doing
is
the
going,
dance.
and you're almost out of seconds.
I was dancing. Yeah, the clock was ticking.
The little kid got in and hit all the buttons. Little kid got in, you're like, oh, and he just goes, hits all the buttons.
No
You're like,
time.
I'm gonna kill your kid.
And I'm taking the jackets off. The jackets in the hallway. I'm trying to undo the
Key card.
undo the straps of my like overalls. I got it was a key.
That's the worst.
Physical key.
Yeah, it was a physical key.
Thank God, because if you got there and your key card didn't work for some reason, it's over. Because you're unlocking. As soon as you see that hotel room number door, you're unlocking at another level.
And I run into the room and I see on the table was what I drank, and it said laxative.
Had like a skull and crossbones.
It said laxative, and I made it to the bathroom, and
The crossbones were two turds.
yeah.
I made it to the bathroom, and everything was fine. I mean, I was there for a little while.
I'm viewing you differently.
And then he had his lightest weigh-in since he was 12.
No, and this is when I was doing the show with Woody. It was the Woody and Riz show at the time, and I remember he called me while I was on the bowl to announce that we hit a 35 share.
Jeez.
Did you pick up while you're on the toilet? Hang on, can you hang on a second?
35. We had 30, over 35% of the St. Louis audience was
That's
listening
great.
to us, and I'm like, it's so great news, buddy.
Cool.
Man, I didn't think you'd be that excited. No.
He goes, what are you doing? I'm like,
I love that you answered.
Yeah, that was nice.
It could have been a morning radio emergency. I
You're
don't know.
right. You were still locked into your job.
Yeah, you are a man that answers on the toilet. That's
I respect that.
That's good. And I'm impressed with you. That's maybe the most impressive story I've heard yet.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy.
Good for you.
Do you think you could do it now?
No.
I know I couldn't. I'm pooping on the mountain.
It's the Winter Olympics.
Especially with a laxative hits. That's a different kind of lock. You can only lock so hard, dude.
If there was like a U.S. Olympic ski scout there, they would have like signed this man.
I hope
next
there was
Olympics.
some guy with like a stopwatch. Showed it to his friend. And like, remember when Willie
Who
Mays
is this?
Hayes gets kicked out of Major League Camp and he comes running in his pajamas and runs past everyone? And the guy's like,
Who is this man? I was running back to the chalet.
I hope you accidentally did one of those like jumps where they got to like lean way out.
Oh my
Like you jump into your hotel room through the window onto the toilet.
Speaking of 90s movies and Dumb and Dumber and all this, we always talk about, and I'm sure we're going to get into this when we talk about the movie we're about to talk about.
Yeah.
But I will say, Rafe has been talking the last couple of years about bringing mooning back. All right?
Oh, yeah.
And we actually had this conversation. We were talking about movies and things that were happening in the 70s and 80s and how it doesn't happen anymore. We were talking about it in the van, in the shuttle from the venue to like the dressing room areas. And as we do it, oh man, I don't know if I should say his name, but a very famous actor who was hanging at the show was leaving, and we dropped him off at his truck.
Say his name.
And we go by, and he's full-blown mooning us.
Was it Tony Hawk?
No, he's an actor. He's full-blown
Why
mooning
can't we
us.
say?
Well, I don't know if he was
Brad
one
Pitt?
this out there.
Was it John Goodman?
If he did
You
it,
can't bring it back if you carry a sense of shame about it.
If he did it in front of people, obviously he'd
He
want
did it to
out.
our whole van. Our
I mean,
whole
he's
van.
out in public.
And
It is public information.
And
at
he
this
wasn't.
point.
He wasn't in the van when we were talking about this. So like he wasn't even. It wasn't like he was like commenting on the
It was Paul
conversation.
Giamatti, okay?
He
Okay,
was
I had a
just
feeling.
mooning us like it was. The
While
70s.
you were talking about, like, you summoned it. You summoned the moon.
No, I think we
almost.
talked about it the day before, but he wasn't there the day before. He was there only on
Yeah,
the
you
second
summoned
day.
the moon.
We go by. I mean,
great.
in his truck, pressed on the window.
Yeah,
As we go by.
of course.
And moons the whole thing, and I went, "Oh my gosh, I got to tell the show!" Like,
Because we've
it's
lost our
coming
sense
back.
of humor. That's why we don't do it anymore. It's because, oh my God, I'm afraid to get hit with a sex assault charge.
I know, it's so sad.
But he's bringing the moon is coming back. And he's a younger dude, so like if
Press
their
that ham,
generation,
guys.
This is good.
Press it.
Say his name.
all right, fine. It was Tyler Posey. He's like
Thank you.
Teen Wolf, and he does some movies and some other
Nice.
stuff. But
Good job, Tyler.
he is the coolest dude ever, and he's bringing back the moon. Thanks to Rafe.
I love it.
But I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is it must be out there now.
I'll be honest with you
He's-
guys. We have an ongoing thing in the room. If we get the New York Times mini crossword in under a minute, you get a wish. And 2/3 of my wishes are to bring back the moon.
Whoa.
They're working.
You're really,
We're working. Guys.
really behind this cause, huh?
It's happening in Long Beach.
Press
buddy.
that ham, fellas.
It's starting west and it's coming east.
My stepdad mooned us on the beach in Michigan.
What?
All right, Jerry.
Headed to Michigan?
Right.
Jerry
What a
was
cool
wild.
guy.
Jerry is cool.
Drawer
you know?
full of candy and his
he's
ass
all
in the
hopped up
breeze.
on-
My mom's like, Jerry, there's children. This is a children's beach.
He's all hopped up on candy bars.
Let him learn, Jill. Let him learn.
Yeah, he was on another level.
Missouri is
Jerry.
next.
All right, let's do crap on celebrities. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And it's brought to you by Mentality. Our patients experience a 30% increase in testosterone levels. Reclaim your health at mentalityhealth.com/radio. Well, we talk a lot about the Gallagher brothers, not from Waterloo, but from Oasis, because the Oasis reunion happened. And I had no idea that they had an older brother that we never hear about named Paul
Oh,
Gallagher.
Paul.
Oh, Paulie Gallagher.
Paul. Well,
Yeah.
they just played Wembley, right, this past weekend?
They did, and I saw some performances from it. Looked awesome. Crowd was
great.
really into it. Well, we don't want to talk about that right now. We want to talk about how Paul Gallagher sucks because he's been charged with 3 counts of sexual assault, 3 counts of intentional strangulation, and more in the UK. So The Guardian is reporting that these charges stem from a series of incidents that involve a woman that allegedly he was around in 2022 and 2024. Now, his lawyers say their client consistently engaged with police throughout this investigation, was always strongly denying the allegations made against him, and he looks forward to clearing his name. But Paulie is going into court for the preliminary hearing August 27th, and he is listed as the tour DJ for the Oasis 2025 reunion tour.
So all this is allegedly.
All of this is alleged.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, strangulation. Wow.
Yikes.
While in London last week to promote the new Alice Cooper band album, The Revenge of Alice Cooper, which came out last Friday, Alice spoke about the death of Ozzy Osbourne because, you think about two shock rockers like Alice and Ozzy, you think that they'd be good pals. Came up in the same time frame.
They did a song together, didn't they? I want to say they did.
Did they?
Really?
Like recently? Or back in the day?
Nah, I want to say maybe in the past 20 years.
Okay. I don't know of that one, but I always think that because they ran in similar circles, maybe they were friends. But Alice was talking how he didn't really, not that close to Ozzy. Here he is talking to Planet Rock, about his relationship and the mutual respect that they had for each other.
He was not one of those guys that I would say one of my best friends, but we were close when we saw each other. We would go, oh, good to see you, man. Da, 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 da. I knew Sharon, I think, more than I knew Ozzy, and met Jack a couple of times. Ozzy and I did 4 or 5 things together. He sang on Hey Stupid. We did Brazil together, a soccer stadium down there, and things like that. But there was never that, let me call Ozzy. I just respected him, and I think we had a mutual respect for each other.
Right, they did a song in 2008 together.
For Ozzy's latest record?
No, for Alice Cooper's record, Along Came a Spider.
Oh.
They did a song together called Wake the Dead.
I've never heard that before. But that's cool. I didn't realize he did
awesome,
on
then.
Hey Stupid. I mean, Hey Stupid is one of Alice's bigger
Must have been a great song.
songs from back in the day. I didn't realize that Ozzy was on that.
Sometimes the greatest songs, depending on when they are in the career and how much money's been put behind them, sometimes the greatest songs never get heard.
Wake the Dead. Let's
You want to play a little snippet of it? Let's see what this is all about.
All right, Wake the Dead.
We'll have a first listen.
Featuring.
It's going to be good.
I'm sure it's going to be great. Okay, let's
Let's get
wait a
past
couple
the
seconds
ads.
here.
Okay.
I did buy a premium account, by the way. I need to log in.
You did.
I did. I'm no expensive.
I don't like this.
And
I
in
feel
the
like I'm in a
fourth
weird
round-
mall.
I know. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Ouch. I mean, good.
I did feel like I should be shopping for clothes at a trendy place.
Yeah,
I
that
was
sounds
listening
like
to
something
it.
that'd be played at Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Or Gadzooks. Surprise, everybody. Hayley Williams just released 17 new songs on her website, HayleyWilliams.net.
Oh, my God.
And I know you're a huge Hayley Williams fan. I love
know it.
Paramore. I was interested about this because in a way to support NPR, she released a song on NPR only. Like, she didn't stream it. She was trying to bring awareness to the gutting of federal funds to NPR. And so she released a song last week there, but nobody knew that she was going to put out a whole album, and I guess she is. And so here is a little clip of Hayley Williams' new song called I Won't Quit on You.
Okay.
Stranded here on Mars.
Sounds like
What's
it's
the
on
odds you'd get stuck here too? It might be a lost cause. Who'd have thought there'd be so much left to lose?
I think I like the Alice Cooper song better, I'll be
Okay.
honest with you.
This sounds like the acoustic version of that song.
Well, Hayley Williams is pretty cool. I love her coming out with Turnstile on their new record. She came out and sang one of their new songs with them. She did all this work with David Byrne of Talking Heads, like redoing a bunch of their music. And I don't really know what the future holds for Paramore, but Hayley Williams has new music on her website only. After a whirlwind 50th anniversary season, Saturday Night Live season 51 has a release date, Saturday, October 4th. We don't know who the host or musical guest will be yet. There's currently 17 people in the cast for Saturday Night
Kenan
Live.
Thompson.
And we expect a few cast departures ahead of season 51, but we don't really know who's staying or
Kenan
going.
Thompson coming
What
back.
about
Right?
Lern?
Well, the process of Lorne Michaels, he's not expected to make any big decisions, according to this NBC article, for at least the next couple of weeks. So I don't know who is going to be
he out?
replacing him. It says
Well,
here
they
the
say Tina
process
Fey,
for
right? Tina Fey's the
Don't know.
Successor?
next person up.
We talked about that a lot last year. I feel like on this show.
We kept thinking this was going to happen.
Well,
people
50th
saying
anniversary.
50 was it, and then he was going to name a successor, or that Kenan did an interview where he said he thought the show could end.
yeah.
They might actually end it, but they'll never end that show. It creates too many stars. The parent companies make too much money, but I'll be curious who his successor will be with it.
I thought
Seth
they were
Meyers,
saying
Tina
Tina
Fey.
Fey.
Those are the front runners. Steve Higgins has been his right-hand man for a while, too. So you never know.
We'll see. The next installment of Meet the Parents, that franchise is getting a new title and premiere date. So in a new video that came out on social yesterday, it's going to be called Focker-in-Law, and it's going to be in theaters November 2026. Here's a little Randy Newman for you.
Focker-in-Law.
Focker-in-Law.
Oh, where they become the parents?
Yeah, yes. So
Their
Gaylord
children.
Focker, his son, has a girlfriend who it seems that maybe there's going to be an engagement or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's going to be
Is this the theme song
This is
for
the
it?
little theme song, yeah. So everybody's
Ben
returning.
Stiller's back again, and now he's gonna be funny in the Steve Martin role.
Such a humid voice.
His son is gonna get married.
You're thinking Father of the Bride.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I guess so.
Steve Martin's Father of the Bride.
Yeah.
Right.
Robert De Niro,
Robert De Niro.
Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson, Terry Polo, Blythe Danner, all coming back for this fourth sequel.
No. I know what I'm talking about. I'm saying like that's the new movie. They're blending the movies.
Oh, yeah,
It's going to be
yeah.
a Father of the Bride, basically, but
okay.
in with the Focker character.
Well, it's the first movie again, only now Greg is the De Niro. Because remember, he gets engaged to Pam.
right, but it'll be
Pancake.
the parents' perspective rather than the kids, which is what Father of the Bride was.
Yes.
Which
I get you.
It'll be great.
I get you.
Yeah.
This is interesting. Have you seen Sydney Sweeney with American Eagle? She's doing
Yes.
a campaign. I haven't seen it yet. Well, allegedly, Sydney Sweeney has great genes, is being ignited with backlash online because
saw this.
critics
It's
accuse the
dumb.
ads of echoing white supremacy or eugenics
Oh, my
messaging by referencing traits like her blue eyes and blonde hair alongside denim.
It's a play on words.
It is a play
You got to
on
get
words.
over yourself. This has got to stop.
That's amazing.
I mean, I would be very
Or it's
like,
or
is
the-
American if American Eagle is
If
behind
you-
the white supremacy of
you
this
need-
nation.
if that's the first thing you thought of, go outside and touch grass. Honestly,
Or
time to get
it's-
off the internet.
or it's forced marketing. It's the forced rage.
Get off the
That could
internet
also
and
be
just
it.
go outside and hang out.
So a lot of commenters defending the campaign as a playful pun with commercial success, and American Eagle stock jumped dramatically. However, it is widely seen as tone deaf during a moment when diversity and inclusion debates are largely looming.
What?
It's dumb.
Sydney Sweeney and the retailer have not issued public remarks.
These are
False-
a handful of
rage.
people making this jump, and
Yeah,
people
it's-
thinking Twitter is real.
It's false rage.
And
False
it's-
rage. By the way,
People thinking like what's on social media is the majority, and it's not.
had I not just been to like 3 fashion malls, I would think American Eagle.
Fascist malls? Was that what you
how's
said?
that? Yes,
Fascist
fascist malls. I would think American Eagle, man. Like, do those even still exist? Because we don't really have thriving malls around here. They seem to be going away. Dude, the mall is alive.
What was that? There
On
was a
the West
documentary
Coast.
about. Was it not American Eagle? What was the?
It was. I watched it.
Hollister, or not Hollister. It was the other one.
where the
Abercrombie and Fitch?
No, the owner was a creep,
Yeah, he was a super weird guy.
and now he's doing Kanye West's
Merch.
merch.
Oh,
I think that was Abercrombie.
Yeah.
No,
That
wasn't
guy was a
Abercrombie.
weirdo, right?
Not
The guy's
Victoria's
name was
Secret?
Neve. Neve.
I watched this damn documentary. I can't remember what company it was or what that dude's name was. So obviously,
Was it American Apparel?
No, it wasn't American Apparel.
Oh, there was some weird
that
stories about
guy's-
that came out recently.
An interesting character.
Really, I was just looking.
I thought so.
I forgot all about American
I
Apparel.
think it was
and I
American
looking them
Apparel.
up
Oh, it's
last
it's a
week.
documentary.
Documentary.
Yeah,
There's a
American.
documentary?
He got in
Documentary.
trouble a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, for like sexually harassing
Yeah.
his
models and things.
Really?
his staff and just being like showing up to like board meetings completely naked, and
Yeah.
doing like was it American Apparel?
It has to be because
Okay.
that guy was.
That's what took mooning away.
I was gonna say it's a fine line between the
If I
naked
can't show
board
up
meeting.
to a board meeting naked, then what kind of world is
That's false equivalency, bruh.
was it Dove Charney?
Dove? That's it. Dove Charney. Was it American Apparel?
Yep.
Pretty. That's a good documentary.
What a
I don't know if that
name.
was the one I watched. There was another one then where it was another weird ass guy.
Dove
swear it
Charney.
was
That was it.
Abercrombie. I
And now
gotta
he's
look
doing
it up.
Kanye West's clothing,
His Nazi clothing. Gross.
whatever it is.
Guys, everybody's trying to go viral with their popcorn buckets allegedly, and so One is actually setting the Guinness World Record. So Marvel Studios recently unveiled the Fantastic Four popcorn bucket. It's shaped like the head of the movie's villain, Galactus, and it's huge. It's 20 inches wide, 17 and a half inches high, and holds 341 ounces. That makes it the world's largest commercially available popcorn
The
bucket.
only reason these things are going viral is because the Dune one, where people thought it was like
a fleshlight.
A fleshlight.
I was going to say, nobody's topped the Dune one, so get out of here.
Then
the Wolverine
then
one
Wolverine
they made his look like a fleshlight
for
making fun of Dune.
for Deadpool.
Well, this Fantastic Four one is $80, where the other ones, I believe, were $40.
Dang.
So double in price.
Can you have sex with it?
Sure. You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours.
Can you have
Did you
sex
see
with
it? Tell me.
Abercrombie guy.
What's his name?
His name is Michael S. Jeffries, who's been ruled unfit to stand trial for sex trafficking. Like he was in some weird stuff.
Man, fast fashion.
I think that's the one I read.
Anyway, you watched Happy Gilmore 2 last night. What did you think?
I did. I saw it last night. Moon saw it last night. So Scott's the only one that hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Don't do spoilers.
Cover your ears.
Oh, you know what? Enough time has passed.
What?
It's been 3 days.
I've seen it enough time has passed.
I'm going to write my grade down, Moon, because I don't want to.
Write your grade down too.
Hey, I do have to preface this with I was pretty delirious. We only got an hour of sleep
That's perfect.
after the show on Sunday, and then had to get to LAX and fly back. So I didn't sleep. I was really delirious. I was basically
You
only
don't need
doing
to
it.
be fully conscious for this movie.
Yeah, we were talking about
kinda.
you could be stoned watching it. Have a
Well,
little,
I was
couple of
basically
drinks.
watching it just to bond with my son because he was available, and I was like, we're going to watch this together. So we did, and my brain wasn't functioning.
We had a
Right
first
down
time
the
in a
grade.
very long time, like a Rizz family movie night. Everybody was home. We got a pizza and we all sat and watched the movie
Did
together.
everyone enjoy it equally? Whatever your enjoyment was it pretty subpar, or was it on par with everyone else, or were other people not as
Oh,
interested?
I
as you?
think my daughter didn't get a lot of the references from the first movie.
Sure.
Because my son had seen the first movie. I don't know if she saw it or not.
Okay. Letter grades?
Okay. Moon, what's your letter grade?
Oh, man. On first review, I'm giving it a B minus.
B minus.
I was thinking C plus, but the more I think about it, I think I'm giving it a B minus.
Okay.
I think.
I loved it. Loved it.
Me too.
Loved it. I give it a solid B plus, and I'll tell you why it didn't get an A.
Okay.
It didn't get an A because I don't need to see it again.
I get that.
I feel like I have
Same.
seen all the jokes. I don't need to rewatch it
Yep.
to get anything that I missed.
Right.
The cameos were great. I laughed out loud a lot. I didn't take it too seriously. It was great nostalgia. Some pretty shocking moments, especially the first 5-10 minutes of the movie.
yes.
Yeah, dude.
Where there was an audible.
Yeah, I went,
Gasp.
no way.
Yeah.
I said it out loud, and my wife even said it out loud. It did what it had to do. It tickled that nostalgia bone for me,
Yep.
and I loved it. I honestly, I loved it.
I did
We're
too.
almost the exact same letter grade, same reasons.
Okay.
And
Good to hear.
it would have gotten an A if I wanted to see it again. I don't think I will ever see it again. I don't need to.
Yeah.
Will you watch the first one again?
Yes.
The first one is, I mean, that's in the A. That's an A.
It's an
Yeah.
A.
Yeah.
100%.
I think
this
as
was
far as
great.
Adam Sandler sequels go, this is my argument yesterday. A plus for him. Like, I think that he could have really screwed this up like he's done with some other movies of his, and he totally touched on the right things.
What other
with the
sequels
right-
has he done?
Well, not sequels, but I'm just saying like
I mean,
Adam Sandler
Grown-Ups
movies and
Yeah.
that just were trash. Because he does get trashed a lot for having really great movies and then really awful movies.
Right.
There's no real in between.
John Daly was friggin' terrific.
yes.
Yeah, he was good.
That
Stole the show.
whole, that whole,
The whole
thread-
dynamic of him living where he lives is funny. That was just a really smart way. And the guy that directed is Kyle Newacek, who is the dude that did work. If you watch Workaholics, he played Carl, the friend with like the weird eye. He's like the guy behind Workaholics. And so he didn't direct the first one. And I thought for a new director to come in, he got what the first movie was and held on to that really well.
Well, I'll read the review from The Independent. Okay, here's what they say. Happy Gilmore 2 is open to middling reviews from critics. Middling. But fans have largely been celebrating its return because of the nostalgia callbacks and familiar faces. The highly anticipated sequel from the 1996 cult comedy was released last week on Netflix. It received a score of 65 from critics on review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes, but 72% from viewers. The original film scored 63 from critics and 85 from viewers. Adam Sandler reprised his role as the hot-tempered but big-hearted golfer as he returns to the sport in order to pay for his daughter to attend a Parisian ballet school. Christian McDonald returns as Happy's rival Shooter McGavin, which when he got on screen, I smiled.
He was great.
As do Julie Bowen, Ben Stiller, and Dennis Dugan in their roles from the first film. NFL star Travis Kelce and music icons Bad Bunny and Eminem make appearances as well. Bad Bunny also terrific.
Yep.
He was actually
terrific in his role.
He was
also
good.
his cousin from SNL.
Yeah, the cousin too.
I was not sold at first, and then I was like, oh, he did well.
Critics gave the movie lukewarm reviews, criticizing its heavy reliance on cameos and lack of originality. Nick Schrager at the Daily Beast gave the sequel a skip this rating, describing it as arguably the least inspired film in the actor's canon, if not all of movie history. Come on.
What a dork.
Come on. This
It wasn't very inspired, but at the same time, that's not what we wanted it to be.
No.
We wanted it to be.
Scratch the itches I needed scratched.
Yeah, it was 26% throwback, like literally using the old stuff. But then they, kind of intertwined some of the new stuff with the old footage. I thought that was clever.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these guys
had the right amount of mooning.
Some of these guys.
Exactly.
Some of these reviewers like the smell of their own farts. You know what I mean? Oh, it's not artsy. Frank Scheck of The Hollywood Reporter seemed to agree. He writes, the result is less a continuation than an exercise in fan service. If you're watching Happy Gilmore 2 at home, don't be surprised if some of the cast members show up at your door offering autographed pictures for a fee.
Yeah, for sure. Fan service. That's exactly what it was. And we're all fans, and they served us. Thank you. So, job done. Job done. I don't need to see it again. That's why it doesn't get an A.
Yeah, they didn't even, and I said this when you guys were gone, but, the ending was a little, first half of the movie was great, and then I felt like it tapered off towards the back end because they just were trying to tie it all up. You'd already seen everything you needed to see. All your nostalgia got scratched. They just needed, all right, what's the story we wrap this up with? Right. It didn't make a lot of sense. They didn't really do a great job explaining how the new golf league worked or whatever, but it was like...
Here are some bad reviews from viewers. Is Adam Sandler even acting or just playing himself in the movie? He's not even the same character from the first Happy Gilmore. This is just an awful movie. I tried very hard, but I couldn't even finish it.
That is a little true, and that was kind of noticeable. You got to be honest on that. I didn't so much feel like I was watching Happy Gilmore. I felt like I was watching Adam Sandler, especially with all the drinking stuff. Like the way that he was approaching it, it wasn't. I mean, every once in a while we would get the Adam Sandler, come on, the yell, the Happy Gilmore thing, but it was a little not phoned in because that's so bad, but.
Another person writes, Happy Gilmore 2 is one of the most painfully bad movies I've ever seen. At no point in this rambling, incoherent mess was there anything even close to something that could be considered funny. I am now dumber for having watched it.
Oh, he did a Billy Madison reference. Did you see it?
Yeah, I loved it. I gave it an A+.
A+.
Yeah. But not it's not The Godfather. I don't look at this rating system like that. I'm literally looking at it as an Adam Sandler sequel.
Yeah,
he did a kick-ass job. Yeah. And honestly, I love the thing I love the most about Adam Sandler is how much he loves his family and how angry he is because I relate and I was living vicariously through his kids. His sons were whenever they were riding everything like they were dongs. And then when they were beating the hell out of people, I was like, this is amazing. I just loved his whole family dynamic.
The way they did the family was good. All of the sons were just like him.
Yeah.
On all their different jobs when they were all humping the thing, like Lern just said. It was like, I was like, that's a great way to reference the old movie, but update it.
Yeah.
Where it's not the exact same thing. I thought they did a good job handling that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, with that, so Rolling Stone has ranked Adam Sandler's movies from best to worst. And we don't have time to get into all of them because there were so many. I will tell you that Jack and Jill came in dead last as the worst.
Sandy Wexler?
Not Sandy Wexler.
That wasn't even on the list.
So I have the top 20.
All right, let's see if we could figure out the top 5
Yeah.
Adam Sandler movies in order from best to worst.
There's no way Sandy Wexler was even on there.
It is on the list.
It is on the list and
it's
wasn't
low
last?
on the list. It's number 18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay, what is his best? What would they say? Now, who's this from?
This is from Rolling Stone.
Rolling Stone magazine.
Is this the ones that he's actually written or just things he starred in?
That's a good question. These are Adam Sandler's movies. So
Overboard is on it?
As far as the top 5 goes, is he in every one of these movies?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's in every one of these movies.
I don't know if they'll.
I don't know if he made every
I think
one of these
Uncut
movies.
Gems will be in the top 5.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that
What
number
number?
1?
What number?
No, that's
do you think
probably
I
it
hope
is?
that it's like 3 because they should focus on the fact that he's funny more than he's a serious actor. But because it's a Rolling Stones article, it probably is number 1.
It is number 3. Uncut
Number 3.
Gems.
Okay.
Well,
All right, good job, Rolling
Good job,
Stones.
Ray.
Best one would be, are they going to say Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore is not number 1.
Billy Madison.
Billy.
Billy Madison is number 1.
Oh,
As it
but
should
Happy
be.
Gilmore's
Yes.
a better movie.
Happy Gilmore is number 2.
Okay.
That's
And
the
Happy
right
Gilmore
order.
2 is actually number 11 on this list.
Okay.
That's,
To be
the,
honest-
that's the right top 3.
Click
Because those
is,
are the 2 movies that made him a household name.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Click is good, but got bad reviews. I bet you
51st Dates.
Wedding Singer is
Yes.
top 10.
4.
Has
Wedding
to be.
Singer is number 5.
Okay.
How about
51st Dates.
the best? The
51st Dates is number 7.
Punch Drunk Love.
Punch Drunk Love is number 4.
What'd you say,
Big,
Scott?
Hustle?
Big Daddy.
Big Hustle. The
Hustle.
Hustle.
That's number 10.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy's number 13.
Ooh, should have been higher.
Grown-ups.
You know,
Grown Ups
Sucked.
is not in the top 20.
Shouldn't be either. Those movies
it's
suck.
Grown Ups are the worst. It's the worst.
the first one.
The worst. Reign Over Me.
Reign Over Me is not in the top
Little
20.
Nicky.
Little Nicky is not in the top 20.
Wow, that's dumb.
Which is
Waterboy,
really dumb.
Spaceman.
Waterboy is, where is Waterboy? Waterboy's number 6.
Oh, God. This is a good list.
Pretty good list.
yeah.
Waterboy number 6 and Little Nicky's not top 15.
I know. Little Nicky gets a bad rep for
It
some
does.
reason.
You have to see
And I
it
love
3 or
it.
4 times.
Don't mess
But
with
it's
the
gotten,
Zohan.
Ozzy's in it. The Deftones are on that
Yeah.
soundtrack.
You have
And
to
it's
see it
gotten,
3 or 4 times.
that has come out publicly that like it was not well received at the time, but has later become one of his defining movies. That's
Yeah.
why I'm surprised.
There's a ton of cameos
Don't
in
mess
that,
with
too.
the Zohan.
Don't Mess with the Zohan is number 9.
Okay, what about
Murder?
Airheads?
That's a good movie, too.
Airheads is not on this top
Oh,
20.
that's
Then
I'm,
that-
I'm
great
sorry.
one.
Yes, it is. I apologize. Number 17.
Oh, that should be 10.
That should be higher.
Yeah.
Airheads is
Mystery.
one
Maybe
of
those
What are we
were
missing
radio
in the
people.
top
You
10?
said The Week Of earlier.
No, I never heard of that.
Somebody said it. Number 16.
I don't know that movie.
I don't know
Let's
either.
all
It's
pretend
from
we said it.
2018.
I said it.
How is Going Overboard not last? Have you
I
seen
mean,
that? That was his
it's
first
probably in the
movie?
back, but
Well, the
I
one
saw
the
like 5
Western he
minutes of
made
it.
with Spade and those guys was not very
Hateful
well
Eight?
received.
Or not
No,
Hateful Eight,
something 6.
Ridiculous 6.
Ridiculous 6. Or
It was
something like
fun
that.
though, but it wasn't.
so you're missing number 8 of the top 10.
What
And
year?
It's
Is it ser-
2017.
Is it
What's 7?
serious?
I've never seen it.
What are
before.
7 and 9?
7 is 51st Dates. 9 is Don't Mess with the Zohan.
It's not Spaceman.
Longest Yard.
It's not what?
Spaceman?
What's the one he made with Aniston? Did we say that already?
Pixels.
Oh, Hotel Transylvania.
No. No.
Anger Management.
No.
Oh, Anger Management.
That's
on-
old. That's like
That's not on here.
2002.
But that, but that's a good movie to put in the. That's on the top 20.
That's not in the top 20.
Really?
So number 20 is Shakes the Clown. Number 19 is You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah.
I thought that was good.
Yeah, I thought that was good too.
That was okay.
You got 18, Sandy Wexler. Airhead 17. The Week Of is number 16. 8 Crazy Nights.
Oh, Mr. Deeds.
Number 15.
Did anybody say Mr. Deeds?
Mr. Deeds is number 14.
Yeah, baby.
Good one.
That's
Funny
such a
People
good one.
is number 12. And then the one that you're missing that I don't think I've seen is the Meyerowitz stories.
This is another.
Meyerowitz.
Is this another
Stiller?
Netflix contract?
Probably.
is
2017.
Longest
I
Yard didn't
honestly
make it?
never even
How do
heard
you
of this
spell it?
movie. It's Meyerowitz Stories.
I don't know that one.
Let's take a look here.
I think it's
No.
Stiller.
All right.
So yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty good list from
Good
Rolling
list.
Stone.
Good list.
Okay, the Meyerowitz Stories is Adam Sandler, Ben Stiller, Dustin Hoffman. So probably more. It's a comedy drama. It says. Anyway, that's your
I
crap.
mean, that was
And
the other thing we learned about Happy Gilmore 2 is that I am slowly becoming Hal with the dangler. Ben Stiller's character had a dangler. He was wearing turquoise, growing his hair out. And I go, I think I'm slowly. He had a couple outfits on that I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Not now, but 10 years from now, maybe.
That's funny.
That's pretty good.
That's funny. Celebrity celebrating her birthday today. Allison Mack is 43. Danger Mouse is 48.
Now you got to explain who Allison Mack is.
Oh, that's
the chick
Chloe
from
on
Superman.
Smallville.
Yeah, from Smallville, and she's the one that was
Sex
in
cult?
jail.
Oh, that's
for
right.
being
from,
in the sex
from,
cult.
from the Nexium cult.
Yes.
Right. She did, I think, a couple months. I think she was sentenced to a long time in jail, but she
She
only did a couple months.
She did 21 months for a 3-year sentence.
Yeah.
Wow. 43. Happy birthday. Danger Mouse is 48. Josh Radner, that's Ted from How I Met Your Mother, is 51. Wanya Morris. We talked about this guy not long ago. Do you guys remember Wanya Morris? 52 years old today, a singer. Anybody want to make a stab at what band this guy's in? Wanya Morris.
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men.
His name is Wayne.
He's 52. Will Wheaton, that's Wesley on Star Trek The Next Generation, is 53. Timothy O'Munson, that is King Richard on Gallivant, also on Psych and Supernatural, is 56. Martina McBride is 59. Alexander Paul from Baywatch, that's Stephanie from Baywatch. She is 62. Getty freaking Lee is 72. Tim Gunn is 72. Patty
Scalfa.
Yeah, whatever. That's Mrs. Bruce Springsteen is 72. And Roz Kelly, that's Pinky from Happy Days. Pinky is 82 years old today.
Longest yard, huh? Not on the list.
Not
the
top 20.
Today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where Fun and Fantasy meet, is Karina Play. And today's birthday girl's been in 97 fine films, including The Ass Man 25, Big Rack Attack, The Boob Exam Scam, European Mail Order Brides 3, Fresh Jugs 1, Outnumbered 4, Rocco Meets Susie, but Meets is spelled M-E-A-T-S.
Wow.
I don't get it.
Loves it.
And who can forget her role in 2008's Bone Smugglers? Karina Play is 46 years old. It's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. Got a couple things for you. Did you hear what happened in Festus yesterday?
No.
Something good?
What happened? Cats? What?
Cat update?
Cat situation. Cat update.
Amendment.
Better be that they rolled it back,
Well, I'll tell you next. I'm
gonna
surprised
tell you.
didn't get a push
Alert.
notification.
I know.
Cat news. Local cat news. And then we'll play this little game to give away tickets to tomorrow's St. Louis City SC Aston Villa International Friendly over at Energizer Park. Tickets courtesy of Together Credit Union and City SC. So let's load up the phones.
Okay.
We have 2 pairs of tickets.
Two pairs, yeah.
2 pairs of tickets. All right, so here's what we'll do. Rafe has cultivated a list of team names. Now, there are, hundreds of soccer teams all over the world. Some big soccer teams, some tiny little club teams. So Rafe will give you the name of a team. Actually, Rafe will give Moon the name of a team.
Ooh.
Our resident.
Mr. Soccer.
Sockspert.
Soccer face.
Yeah, Moon's our soccer guy. So Rafe will give Moon the name of a soccer team, and Moon will have to tell us if it's a real team or something that Rafe made up. Out of 20, how many will Moon get correct? 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. What?
I prepped 30.
Oh, we don't need 30.
But that's too many.
That's way too many. 20's fine.
20's good.
20.
Just
Give
wanna
me your
make sure.
best 20.
Got it.
Closest without going over will get the tickets. And Scott, get the numbers, and we could have doubles.
You got 30? Give me all 30. Okay.
But only 2.
Okay.
Only 2 of the same number if people pick.
Okay, only 2.
Only
max
2
Okay.
of the same number. 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. You got to want to go to this game, and you have to be able to go tomorrow. These are lower-level tickets. Good seats. 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833.
You say lower bowl. You know what I mean? Close to the field. Lower level seems like higher seats. You know what I'm saying? Lower level, like they're not as good.
It says lower level.
I don't know
exactly
how
where
to
the
say
seats
it.
are.
I just want to make sure that you know that these seats freaking rip. You're going to love it.
Yeah, they rip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're totally tight.
They rip.
That's so tight.
So lit.
So lit for the soccer game tomorrow. Soccer match.
Yes.
Yes.
I love you, honey.
Yeah, it's Shorts Week for Ray Williams.
Day 2.
Day 2 is Shorts
Brought to you
Week.
by the Ronald McDonald House.
Day 2 of fulfilling the Ronald McDonald House Challenge. Everyone that paid for me to wear shorts to work for a week, despite my best interests. Today's ensemble is brought to you by a pair of Levi's 514s I cut off myself.
Let me see. Do a little turn.
A little twirl.
Do a little
Ooh,
turn.
and they are shaggy. Oh,
And
work it, own it.
Black V-neck, big surprise. By
Nice.
Fresh Clean Tees. And some black custom-made suede New Balances that I made myself on the New Balance website. And they are brought to you by Bates Paints. Everything inside, outside, drywall finishing, Facebook, Insta at Bates Paints, or go to their website, WeMasterPaint.com.
That's right. We Master Paint.
Love those guys.
.com.
Also brought to you by
Mates.
attorney at law, Chris Ragaby at Ragaby Law. Handles all of your criminal defense needs. Just because you did it, it doesn't mean you're guilty. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision that should not be left up to paid advertising. Call, if you did it, but you're not guilty, call Ragaby Law. I also owe him a bad news delivery anytime he wants to do that. And a podcast called The Unlucky Crusaders. Tune in to The Unlucky Crusaders. They upload every Friday to YouTube. That's Unlucky Crusaders. And every Monday to Spotify. And check them out. They've got a podcast. Check them out. And, of course, our fourth sponsor of Shorts Week, the $10,000 donor, Dr. Corey Hastings and Little Smiles Dentistry. Little Smiles.
You are looking sharp today.
Feeling good. Day 2.
Day 2 of Shorts Week.
Hey, the dangler and the shorts might, who knows? I might just
may
become
be
a
your
completely
thing.
different person, dude.
It may be your thing now. All right, so before we get to the contest and give away these soccer match tickets, all right, so I know Lern's been pretty passionate about this this cat situation in Festus.
Yeah, the feral cat situation.
So passionate that she was not at the meeting yesterday, the town council meeting. I thought you'd be there supporting your furry friends.
I didn't know that there was one.
There was a meeting yesterday. So what are you for? I guess there's a problem down in Festus with feral cats.
This is what I'm for. Because their whole thing is stop feeding the feral cats. That's not what I want them to do. You need to trap, neuter, and release the feral cats so they stop overpopulating.
Yes.
But I don't think you should stop feeding the cats because I don't think starvation is ever a method for good.
So they had proposed down at Festus that, hey, it is now a finable offense if you feed stray cats.
The cat Gestapo is going to be out. And if they would see somebody like me feeding a feral cat, they would kill me on the spot.
Dead.
Or give me a fine.
So, headline. Festus makes changes to controversial feral cat ordinance. This is from STL Today.
Okay.
The city council has approved a trap, neuter, release effort to manage feral cats in Festus after a recent ban on stray cat feedings prompted public opposition.
Let's go!
So the Lern side of things won.
Thank you,
The
Festus.
unanimous vote Monday was met with applause.
Outstanding.
Enough of that.
Okay. I am
Is outstanding.
very proud of you, Festus, and I take back my remark that you suck.
Earlier
and
this month,
Birdwatchers won.
Earlier this month, the Festus City Council passed a bill prohibiting the feeding and watering of stray cats. City officials said the large cat colonies around town were getting out of hand and that unvaccinated animals pose a public health risk. But residents and animal lovers were quick to criticize the ban, saying the tactic won't work and won't result in fewer cats.
And it would result in dead cats because we've had a heat wave and my feral cat, Mr. Gray, has been fed and watered and wiped down with a cold rag a lot during this
Susan
time.
West told the council on Monday that she feeds a colony of feral cats at her home. She said feeding bans only pit neighbors against one another and foster community conflict. She said a feeding ban ignores the biological drivers of population growth, and they actually worsen cats' suffering, leading to even more public backlash. A city-backed trap, neuter, release program would redirect residents' compassion to productive action, resulting conflict and building trust in local leadership.
Proud of y'all. That's great.
The Trap, Neuter, Release, or TNR, that approach is both humane and data-supported, said Festus City Administrator Greg Camp. He recommended the city pledge to end TNR 50 cats this year and 50 more next year to show its dedication in the effort. This pledge was approved as part of the bill's passage. Under the updated ordinance, volunteers are allowed to trap feral cats within Festus city limits and take them to a veterinarian to be spayed or neutered, vaccinated for rabies, and have an ear clipped to signal they've been sterilized.
Yeah.
The cats are then to be returned to where they had been captured. Once ear-clipped, a cat is no longer considered feral, but a Festus community cat.
It's a community cat. And this is cool because some people would argue, well, why don't you just take it to the shelter? Well, the shelters are overflowing right now because a lot of people can't feed their animals. Like, I don't know if you saw that headline where there's an influx of animals, not just cats, but people are surrendering their animals so they can put food on their table for their families because they can't afford their animals, and it's awful. And so these feral cats at least will get a chance at being alive.
Now, here's the caveat here.
Okay.
There is a little twist to this. So they do want to capture these cats, and they do want to spay. They do want to neuter them.
Yeah, it's great.
They want to clip their ears to show you that it's a community cat. Caring for community cats is okay, but feeding feral cats will still result in a fine.
How are they going to know the difference?
Because the ear's clipped.
The ear's clipped. Okay, well, good luck with that is all I'm going to say.
So it's a compromise.
Some cats are not going to be able to get captured to do the TNR. They're going to be way too feral. But try your best. And,
There's a compromise here.
I'll be interested if anybody ever gets that fine.
Controlling stray cats is a problem many local municipalities face. Females can have up to 4 litters a year, with about 6 kittens a litter. Kittens can start becoming pregnant at about 5 months. Mm-hmm. Small groups of cats, when fed and cared for, can get big quickly.
Yeah.
So St. Louis County, and St. Charles County all have used these trap, neuter, return programs to control the feline population. So that's the news coming out of Festus.
I'm proud. Thank you.
And there you go. That's your...
And if you get fined, please email me because I want to know if it actually happened.
And Lern will pay your fine.
And I will be your lawyer.
Lern will pay your fine.
I know a great lawyer.
You've heard it here first.
Yeah.
Lern will pay the
I
fine.
will pay the
And
fine.
if you get caught, call Rugby Law. Just because you did it doesn't mean you're guilty.
There you
Cat crimes.
We're gonna turn him into the
lawyer.
cat crime lawyer of St. Louis. He's gonna not be happy about it, but there's gonna be a lot of people coming.
So
to you.
Lern has pledged to pay all fines.
No, I don't. Come on, man.
What? All right, here we go. We are giving away tickets to tomorrow night's Friendly over at Energizer Park, and today's contest is sponsored by
CarStar, your auto body repair experts. Hail damage? See them at carstar.com.
So, two lower level seats to see St. Louis City SC play English Premier League's Aston Villa, a team from Birmingham. And yes, Ozzy Osbourne was a passionate and a lifelong supporter of Aston Villa Football Club. His connection to the club was deep-rooted. He grew up in the Aston area of Birmingham, not far from the team's home ground, Villa Park. Throughout his life, Ozzy's allegiance to the Villains was well known. He and his bandmate, Geezer Butler, both diehard Villa fans.
Geezer has a St. Louis connection, so he may be there. Who knows?
You know, in fact, back in the summer of 2024, we all know this, Ozzy and Geezer Butler started a video to launch Aston Villa's new home shirt.
Of course.
We knew this. So this is a connection to Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, if you
Right
don't
here
win
in
these
St.
tickets,
Louis.
you hate Ozzy. You know, you need to, you must win.
What?
Just go on with the damn contest. Trying to get in on the joke.
All right, so we're playing Real or Fake Football Club. So Rafe will give Moon, our resident soccer hooligan,
The hooligan.
a name.
Get your scarf out, bruh.
So he'll give Moon a name, and Moon has to tell us if it is a real soccer club or if it's something that Rafe made up. Out of 20, how many will Moon get correct? And you guys on the phone, you've made your guesses. Closest without going over wins the tickets. And we've got guesses all over the place. Max guessed 16 correct. Sean, 15 correct. James, 15 correct. Hurricane Chris out of O'Fallon, 16 correct. Chris and Arnold's 14. And Brian in Collinsville, 14.
Dang, that's a lot of faith. And I'm imagining a lot of these are going to be crazy, weird curveballs.
16, 15, 16, 14, 14. Did I
Yes.
get that right? And
Oh,
are we
man.
giving away the 2 closest since there's 2 sets?
Yeah, the 2 closest.
I mean, there's only 1 billion associated soccer clubs out there.
So, all right, let's go.
I don't know if you're going to crush this or if they're tough because I don't know.
We need to give away these tickets.
It's happening one way or the other.
Oh, God.
Are we
don't.
ready?
Hey, if
This
he,
is going to be hard.
nobody hang up, okay? Just in case.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know what's going to happen here. All right, let's go.
All right, Moon, number 1.
Oh, gosh.
Soccer clubs, real or not? Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield Wednesday is real. Seen them play.
Okay.
Well done.
1.
Number
Nice.
2, River Plate, Montevideo.
River Plate, yeah, down in South America. That's real.
Okay. It's doing
2.
very well so far. Wrexham AFC.
Wrexham AFC is real and owned by celebrities.
Okay.
3.
This is too easy. You can tell already. Olympique Runai.
Say it again.
Olympic Runai.
Yeah, I don't know where that is, but I think that's real.
That one is fake. Great.
3.
Number 5.
Dang.
Oh, boy. Okay, so was it... I know you're jumping all over the play sheet here, Rafe. Okay,
No,
just
I
keep
just-
track,
I
keep
moved a
track of how
couple.
many. Keep track of how many we've done.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got the right amount over here, I promise. Smart yay or nay. Club Atletico Tigre.
Tigre is that's a Mexican team.
Club Atletico Tigre.
I've seen the Tigre thing. I'm going to say real Mexico.
Well done.
Do you have the country of origin?
I do not.
Oh.
I do not. Just whether they are real or not. Number 6, Preston Heath United.
Oh, there is a Preston something. Is there a Preston Heath United? Yeah, it sounds like Division 2 or whatever in England. I want to say real. God dang.
Preston Heath United is fake. I believe that might have been the other team in Ted Lasso.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 4 correct.
Gosh darn.
Number 7, Urawa Red Diamonds.
Yeah, that's a Japanese club.
Well done. Number 8, FC Ironvale.
Never heard of that. I'll say fake.
Well done. Number 9, Dynamo Belize. Dynamo Belize.
There's a couple dynamos out there. I don't know anything about Belize, but I don't think you'd have known to put the word dynamo if you were looking for a fakie. I say real.
Very much real. Good job. Halfway done, almost. Number 10, Bradford Park Avenue.
Never heard of
Bradford Park Avenue.
that. I mean, it sounds so stupid that's probably real, but I'm going to go with my gut and say fake.
That is a real club.
Gosh darn.
All right, halfway done. How many's you got right?
7.
7 out of 10 so
no.
far.
Oh, no. Crud.
Number 11, Real Castellon.
Castellon.
Real Castellon.
Man, I don't know anything about Real Castellon. Oh, God. It's got to be Spain or somewhere that speaks some Spanish. Dude, I guess I'll say... I mean, there's so many Reals.
Mm-hmm.
Sociedad.
Let's go.
Maybe it's Real Castellon.
Today, Junior.
I think he's trying to throw me. I'm going to say fake.
It indeed is fake.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
job.
yeah.
Number 12, Portmore United FC.
Portmore United FC.
Portmore United FC.
It's got to be an England club if it's real, but I've just never heard of that. Portmore. I will say, show me. God dang. Show me fake.
Portmore's real. Number 13, the Greenbridge Rovers.
There's a lot of Rovers. I don't know anything about Greenbridge ones. Show me fake.
Good job. That is fake.
Nice. Good on you, buddy.
Oh, man, this is a lot of pressure.
Okay,
9 out of 13. Number 14 coming up.
7 to go.
Celtic FC.
Celtic, yes. I've seen them.
Okay.
Real.
All right.
I need you to say it.
Yeah. I saw him.
Has to be official.
I
You
saw
have to
him beat the
officially say
Hibs.
real.
Need you to say it.
No alcohol there because they don't trust the Scots to blend their soccer.
wouldn't
and
either.
Really?
And their
I wouldn't
alcohol.
either.
No.
All right.
Neither.
Number 15 out of 20. Deportivo Santa Maria.
Lots of Deportivos.
Lots of them. We all know that.
Santa Maria.
Santa Maria.
Never heard-
Deportivo Santa Maria.
Never heard of that one. Oh, man.
The Nina. The Pinta.
The Santa Maria.
I'm going to say fake.
Indeed, it is fake.
All right.
Where's he at? 15 in. How deep are we?
Starting
11.
to crush, baby.
11 out of 15.
On the roll.
It's going to be close. We got 16s, 15s, and 14s as guesses. Number 16, Eintracht Frankfurt.
I need you to say it as a German.
The next club will be called Eintracht the Frankfurt.
Oh, man, Frankfurt has...
We love the denim with the Sydney Sweeney.
Eintracht.
Oh, okay.
Eintracht.
Eintracht Frankfurt.
Frankfurt does have a club,
Germans like to yell everything.
I know.
Eintracht.
and it's not just... It's not
Frankfurt?
it's
Sounds like you're saying Amtrak.
The second part's a question.
It's-
Eintracht.
Eintracht. Frankfurt.
I'm going to say real on that.
That is indeed real.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Number 17, AFC Richmond.
AFC Richmond is a fake club from Ted Lasso.
Okay, thought maybe I'd sneak that one in there.
We got 3 to go. Where are we at?
13.
13. And the guesses are 14, 15, and 16. It's
Oh,
coming
man.
down
Okay,
to...
so we're getting it.
We got
You
some
need to get
smart-
one more.
Smart guessers.
There's three left. You need to get at least one for there to be winners.
Okay.
I will say this. I'm impressed
Oh,
that
thanks.
you've done this well. I was scared that
it
you
was
were
too
going to
hard?
get, like, that was too hard because I knew none of these. I'm that uncultured.
How
swine.
many of these are guesses as opposed to educated?
Oh, probably.
Answers.
I've guessed out
seen
of nowhere
3 of
on,
these
on
teams.
4 or 5. Yeah, I've seen a couple of these clubs.
All right.
Number 18.
Number 18, Kingsport Albion FC.
Kingsport Albion. Ooh, there's so many Albions, and if you're including all the English clubs, Kingsport.
Kingsport Albion FC.
Dude, honestly, that doesn't sound real. I'm gonna say fake.
Lock it in, fake.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Fake.
Yeah.
All right, now we are going to have some winners. Right now, if you get the next 2 incorrect, Chris and Brian will be going. So let's see what's going to happen next.
Number 19, Interbarrio Azul. Interbarrio Azul.
Couple blues. I'm gonna go ahead and say that is a Mexican club.
You say real.
Yes, I say real.
Lock it in?
Yeah, lock it in. Dang it.
Okay.
We're sitting at 14.
We're sitting at 14. That
I
means
figured it was
Max
Cruz Azul's.
and Hurricane
nemesis.
Chris are out. Max and Hurricane Chris, sorry.
Sorry,
You can
y'all.
hang up now. You're done.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
guys.
Right now.
I'm so sorry.
You're sitting at 14. So Chris and Arnold and Brian and Collinsville, as of right now, if you get this last one wrong, they are going to go to tomorrow's soccer match. Should you get this next one correct?
We have a problem.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Sean in Wood River and James in Bonne Terre will win.
Oh, we have 2 15s?
Yes, we have 2 15s.
I did not realize
and
that.
2 14s.
This is the last one.
This is the last one.
Comes
This is
down
it.
This is it.
to this.
This is it. Here we go.
South Essex Rangers.
Oh man, another Rangers.
South Essex Rangers.
Dude, there are so many freaking Rangers. So many Rangers.
So many Rangers. Moon with his painted fingernails.
You got Southampton. You got. There's an Essex club. I don't think they're called Rangers, but they might
The
be.
South Essex Rangers.
I'm gonna say that just sounds too good, and that's not how the world works. Show me fake. Lock it in.
So he's saying fake. And I want to say congratulations to Sean and James, because that's fake. Yeah.
Well
All
done,
right,
man.
congratulations.
Very good.
That's
Good,
great.
man.
15 out of
15
20
out
is
of 20.
impressive.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest,
good.
when I saw the guesses people put in, I was like, everyone's overshot this.
I thought so too.
Oh, really?
You did a good
You
job.
underestimated
I just thought it was
I have
hard.
no faith in you.
Thank you.
Did well.
Yeah, that one.
You really love that boring sport. That is, you're a true fan.
It's
You
the
know
most
what?
exciting sport,
Hey,
according to the
Chris
planet.
and Brian, don't hang up. Give them a choice of. You give them Can You Feel the Punk Tonight tickets.
Yeah, baby.
That's nice.
Come see me on Friday. Next best thing.
Go see Moon next Friday, the 8th, over at Chesterfield Amphitheater.
Dress up as a soccer ball. You know what
That's
I mean?
right.
Yeah,
Be Wilson.
it's friendly.
Volleyball.
Yeah, I'm sure Disney had a part in,
Pete
in
Wilson.
something
Sure,
with that
Pete
movie.
Wilson. Who's a volleyball?
Dude, Tom Hanks
It's-
is punk his ass.
It's volleyball, but
Wilson's a volleyball.
Everything's fine.
All right, well done.
Very well done.
Okay.
I'm truly
guys.
impressed.
I will take a break. I'll give you some news next. What do I got going on? Oh, new trend. Doctor's notes. No longer excusing absences at schools. And 24% of people are using AI to fact check their doctors. Doctors are thrilled. No, they're not. All right, let's do some news.
Oh, yeah. We gonna do some news.
So many jobs are forcing people back to the office, and now schools may be forcing kids back into the classroom no matter what. So a school district in Tennessee, they've announced that doctor's notes would no longer excuse a kid's absence. So it's the Lawrence County school system, and the stricter policy is to improve the district's attendance rates. So kids will be just marked absent or present. And there are punishments for absence, sick or not. After 3 no-shows, schools will start an intervention. If a kid misses 8 or more days, they will be referred to juvenile court for truancy.
Wait a minute. What if they're sick?
If a kid goes to school sick, can't make it through, and the school nurse sends them home, the child will be marked as tardy.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So the director of schools down there says, he's no nonsense. He says, we're going to take control of the attendance of our students. You could bring all the doctor's notes you want, but it's still unexcused. You could fail the grade. You could fail the course. You're going to be petitioned to court. You are not going to participate in graduation, get your driver's license or permit.
So what is excused?
Now, there may be exemptions for, quote, verified chronic illnesses or severe injuries. He says if you have the sniffles, that's fine. You can have them when you go to work one day. We all have gone to work sick and hurt and beat up.
Well, yeah, but adults argue that. Like, the work system just wants people to be suffering the whole time. So I don't think that's a good excuse for this. Like, let's start the suffering when you're a child.
Yeah.
Let's get them used to it.
Yeah.
The district didn't just send notes and notices to all the parents. They also notified local medical providers and encouraged them to emphasize the importance of regular school attendance while treating kids.
So he's worried about his district numbers with participation. So he has the thumb on him from the district to be like, I got to get your numbers up because lots of kids have been absent. That's why this whole thing is going down. To me, that's not a good enough excuse.
Some parents are, upset about the rule and said, ultimately, I'm going to do what's right for my kid regardless of the policy. For now, the neighboring school districts in Tennessee say they're still accepting doctor's notes for extended absences and say those aren't even necessary for 1 or 2 day absences. So here is the director of schools, in his own words, talking about the new rule.
You could end up failing the grade. You could fail the course. You're going to be petitioned to court. You're not going to participate in graduation, get your driver's license permit. And if you got the sniffles, that's fine. You're going to have them when you go to work one day. We've all gone to work sick and hurt and beat up.
Beat up.
Tough love, this guy.
Tough love. Mm-hmm. Let's get him to school.
That sucks.
Now, we've come a long way from asking WebMD medical questions and freaking out when it says, oh, my God, you have leprosy. Dude, you have
No.
I hate when I get that.
You have a runny nose, buddy. You may have a cold. No, WebMD says I have leprosy.
I think it's cholera.
So a new survey asked people how they're using AI like ChatGPT to manage aspects of their health and learn about potential diagnosis. 35% of people have asked AI health questions, and 63% of them think AI is trustworthy. That's more trustworthy than social media and influencers, but less trustworthy than doctors and friends. So have you gone to AI to ask medical questions yet?
No.
Anybody?
We all looked at Lern.
I know. No, I haven't. I have a buddy who has been using AI as a form of therapy, which is very interesting. And I just hope to God, there's good intentions behind AI with people seeking health advice from it or needing mental health help, because I don't know if that's the right route.
I want to know how many doctors are going to AI to ask questions.
That's a good point, yeah.
God.
Yeah, those should be.
Surely that's not.
The access to that should be banned at hospitals' Wi-Fi.
I want to know.
Well, I wonder. That can be used in court. So if something ever happened malpractice-wise or something, and they said, well, where are you getting your information? They can check their AI stuff. And
Like history?
Yeah. That's all admissible in court.
Wow.
From what I understand.
No, I have my websites that, and not the WebMDs, but the National Institute of Health and the different the different organizations around the Mayo Clinic. Those are the websites my hypochondriac ass is like going to. Okay, I'm not going to ChatGPT yet.
Well, that's where they're crawling.
Just makes me think of Chris Parnell's doctor on 30 Rock.
Spitchiman?
Yeah, Dr. Spitchiman, where he's like, what are your symptoms? Dear ChatGPT. Well, just seeing him work, that'd be a funny
maybe
sketch.
if you're a doctor and, all right, well, I think it's this. Let me see if AI agrees.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you got something very, very strange that the doctor's never heard of. I don't know. I don't know if it's, honestly, I don't know if it's a good thing or
Honestly,
bad thing.
somebody could probably put a GPT together, if this isn't already done, that is just crawling medical journals. And if it's just crawling that stuff, it's basically just giving you an aggregate of the Mayo Clinic stuff and this study and this data.
It's where they'd be going anyway. It's going to their books anyway. But
It's,
now
probably,
all in one place.
it's probably not a bad idea. I wouldn't go to the free ChatGPT if I had a doctor before my name.
Oh, if there's a paid service,
No,
that's what you're talking about? Like where a doctor also looks at it before, yes.
It's okay.
I'm all about it.
This doctor's got a $20 subscription.
Right. $20 a month?
Dude, Cameo for online doctors, sign me up.
I mean, it's coming. I've been talking about this for a while. Like Amazon's going to get into health, and I think they already have. And they're going to. We're all going to be, paying Amazon for insurance someday, for health insurance, and they'll have that. And then you'll put in like, here are my symptoms, blah blah blah. And
they just launched it.
Well, I'm saying like at some point, there's going to be a system where you can put it in. You pay a certain amount. It'll say, okay, this is what you have. You pay a certain amount, and it will call in the subscription for you and then ship it to you because it's Amazon.
It's doing it right now. They just launched it. You're saying now. I just saw a commercial for Amazon where ladies on a flight, and it's like traveling out of town, got the flu, log on to Amazon, tell them your symptoms, and they'll have the prescription delivered to your hotel room. It's happening.
You're kidding me.
I did see that, yeah.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
No, it's happening.
Within the last week.
Oh, man, I told you.
Within the last week or so.
They're going to get into health. There's so
It just
much
started.
money.
Well,
they just launched it. It's crazy.
Well, there's a big percentage of us that also go to AI after we go to the doctor to fact check the doctor.
Yeah.
You're kidding me. So you can get prescriptions on Amazon now.
Prime One Medical.
Wow. Oh,
Launched.
I told you, dude.
You're $5 a month, and you get an RX pass.
No way.
They're going to get it all. They want it all, and they're coming for it all, and they're going to get it from us.
Wait till they buy, United Healthcare or somebody. Or, it's gonna be an all-in-one.
Well, anyway.
Bezos, Dr. Bezos.
It's interesting. I mean, that all these billionaires are getting in on the health because they know that people are possibly being kept sick. We're not really looking at like our food system. Nobody wants to do anything.
It's just a big market.
Gut health.
Money.
It is,
Sure.
and it's they're making an investment in it by putting their little thumb in it.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Hey, speaking of flights, Southwest will begin assigning seats when?
It wasn't yesterday.
It wasn't yesterday. The date is official, January 27th, 2026.
Hey, I got to raise my hand and say guilty for the first time. I did the upgrade. I was like, I ain't messing with those C's, dog.
I upgraded.
Not with this earring. I'm not doing it no more.
Dangler don't fly
We flew to
C,
New York.
right?
We flew to New York. I told you, we flew to New York, American Airlines,
Right.
and they upgraded us to first class, which was very nice.
Oh, how lovely.
Very cool.
It's great. And then on the way home, my wife upgraded me to A, and she got stuck with C, and I said, see you later.
See.
Nothing but love for the queen.
But I mean, you only need to do one. You
Yeah,
save the seat.
So passengers can begin selecting their seats for future reservations starting today. Starting today, you could pick. So if you're going to fly after January 27th or on that day, you can start picking your seats today. Since its inception, Southwest has offered open seating, allowing people to select their seats once on board. Southwest announced the change last year, but didn't release the date. Now we know. The airline also recently started charging for checked luggage after years of offering passengers 2 free bags. And finally, maybe the DMV should take note on this one. The TSA is continuing to make changes to try to make all of us hate them less. 2 weeks after the TSA, nixed the shoes off policy, they've announced that they're adding dedicated new family lanes at security checkouts. And they're only available at a few major airports to start: Orlando, Charlotte Douglas, the one in Hawaii, the International Airport in Hawaii, and John Wayne in Orange County. More will be added in the next couple months. The TSA says the new family lanes are supposed to help mitigate the unique challenges families face when traveling and minimize stress while maintaining the highest level of security.
Yeah, and they're getting them out of our way.
That's great.
This is great.
Love it.
Wonderful.
This is amazing.
Love it.
I'm going to say this about the Cherry Capital Airport in Traverse City. The not nicest, meaning like how it looked, as far as how it felt, the nicest airport ever. It's
I love those small little ones.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's coming around.
Savannah's
Dude.
like that, dude.
Yeah.
We got in line,
Lexington.
no line to go through. The security person was like, oh, so lovely. He's like, actually, would you do this? Like, so polite. They had the band, The Wait, that song playing, and it was all chill. Free
Take
refills.
a load off, Patty.
Yeah.
Take a load off, Patty.
Free refills on your coffee. Like,
It's amazing,
how are
isn't
you?
it?
The bathroom smelled like the Four
how
Seasons
are you?
downtown.
It's like an experience. Like you're actually enjoying traveling.
I was like, I could live here.
Yeah, dude.
It was great.
TSA is also going to offer discounted TSA pre-check rates for families, $15 off.
Wow.
And they've been adding honor lanes for the military community.
That's great.
They're already available on 11 airports and will be expanded nationwide. So
I feel like the next block in this cartoon is meanwhile in St. Louis. ...
Yeah. The Savannah airport literally felt like I would rent it as an Airbnb. It was so quaint and beautiful and had like a weeping willow tree in the center of the
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to ask someone to be my best girl under that tree right now. And it was like they literally had white picket fences inside the airport.
Yeah. Free plug.
Like around the little Build-A-Bears and stuff. It was like a little beautiful little town inside there.
Free plug. That's how Mid-America St. Louis is.
That was what-
It's like you go there and you go, oh my God, I forgot that. Yeah, I can have a good experience.
Wilmington in North Carolina was the same way. It was like a nice little quaint, like one or two. It's like one or two gates.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Everybody's happy.
Nice.
Everybody's
happy. Quick.
Yeah.
And Lexington's is really cool because it's based on the Derby, but it's all like the high-end version of it.
Travelers and employees alike they're all having a good time.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's it. No stress.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
How are you, ma'am?
Oh.
TSA
I'm
asking how
wonderful.
I am?
How me?
How about you're not gonna
Instead of
kill
take
me?
off your shoes.
Right.
Throw out your liquids. Thank you. So, Moon, I saved this little sports extra story for when you came back. The World Snail Racing competition, the championship, happened in England.
Making snail trails?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So this happened in England last week. The World Snail Racing Championships in England. I'm surprised you didn't cover this.
Yeah,
Rafe,
well,
when you did sports last week.
It was in my packet.
But here's some of the action.
Come on, everybody,
do you know what? I rented him. This is Bilbo Sluggins.
Bilbo
I rented him.
Sluggins.
I asked the lady, who do you think I should go for? She said the ones that are trying to make a breakout, maybe they're a good choice. He was trying to escape, so I...
Okay. Congratulations.
So what's the enticement? Are they dangling a carrot or are they just pouring salt
All I
behind
know
them?
is congratulations to a snail named Bilbo Sluggins for winning the annual
I'm so proud.
World Snail Racing Championship in England.
I gotta get that card.
So proud.
Yeah.
So proud. And you have a cat named,
A
dog named
Bilbo Stanley Baggins.
Right. So.
That we call Dildo. On the show is a little nickname from the Rizzuto Show.
Cute.
He's the cutest.
So cute.
Cute.
I wonder if they're just like sprinkling salt behind him.
Oh, man.
not
My
nice.
God,
You
talk
you
about
better
that.
move.
Don't teach
How
these
else you
kids
supposed to
today
get 'em
about
removed?
salt and snails, man.
How many times have you salted a snail?
At least once in the 80s.
Oh, you're the worst. I never
The
would've
80s
done
was a
that.
wild time.
I had nothing
Wasn't
better
it?
to do in the 80s. My friend Sandy and I, she had a bunch of snails like in between her house and her garage. And I loved their shells, and we would salt them. I had no empathy for animals as a child. It was terrible.
Well, okay, Dom.
You know?
Snails.
I don't know. Does that make me like a
Do
psycho?
snails feel pain?
Yeah, everything feels pain. Even plants feel pain, you guys. I have a real hard time eating these days. Like, plants are screaming. Like, animals are
I
having
have
feelings.
audio of me cutting a tomato yesterday.
That sounds like.
Yep.
Oh, a cherry.
Yep. Well, congratulations to Bilbo Sluggins for winning. All right, here's sports. All right, what do you got?
Sports presented by DraftKings at Casino Queen. Play, stay, and dine. Visit DraftKings at CasinoQueen.com for special promotions. Andre Palante turned in his most dominant outing of the season last night, tossing 7 scoreless innings and a one-hit ball to lead the Cards to a 7-1 win over a red-hot Marlins squad at Busch Stadium. Facing a Miami team that had won 4 straight series and 19 of the last 28 games, Palante was perfect through 4.1 innings.
Next stop, World Series.
Yeah, man. Hitless till the 6th, he held the Marlins. Mixed ground ball strikeouts and flyouts with ease. Never allowed a runner past second base and ended a personal streak of 4 straight losses. Manager Oliver Marmol's rotating DH duties from the summer heat, using Ivan Herrera in left field for the first time to give Burleson a DH start. So expect to see similar lineups this week to help keep legs fresh and bats in play. We got a trade deadline looming, and rumors are swirling, but wins like that may help the Cardinals delay or reshape that approach.
Scott, you think Ryan Helsley will be gone?
Yeah, I think, it's kind of the smart move, I think.
Yeah, that's what everything is saying. They're all saying it would be rough, but it's good business.
Yeah, and hopefully we can keep Sonny Gray. That'd be really good.
The Las Vegas Raiders cut a defender named Christian Wilkins last Thursday, and it may have been for a really odd reason. This is the story going everywhere. ESPN says that Wilkins playfully kissed another player on the top of the head, and the guy took offense and filed an HR complaint. That may not be the only reason.
There are some weird videos of this guy going around. Like, I don't know. Have you seen?
Is he just trolling folks?
Well, like he'll be in like a scrum, after a play is over, and he'll stick a finger up a butt, or he's very handsy.
He's the Pedro Pascal
He's
of
the
the
Pedro
MLB.
Pascal.
Maybe
of
he's
the
just
NFL.
maybe he's just being funny. Like I thought, maybe he's just like a low guy and he would have been cut anyway. No, they signed this guy to a 4-year, $110 million deal last offseason. So whatever the reason, this is actually pretty surprising because they do have a lot of money
You're not going to
invested.
dump a guy for kissing another player on the top of the head in a playful manner. There's got to be more. Wouldn't you say if you invested $100 million into some guy?
I don't know. But get this. In terminating Wilkins, the Raiders voided $35.2 million in guaranteed money that was left on his contract. Pretty crazy. He did file a grievance with the Players Union. Check this out. Football Hall of Famer and University of Colorado head coach Deion Sanders held a press conference yesterday to update the public on why he's been absent from team activities. No, it's nothing weird or nefarious. He actually revealed that he was diagnosed with bladder cancer in April and underwent surgery in the beginning of May. The bladder removal was successful. Now, it said the bladder removal.
Golly.
It didn't say bladder tumor. I read this as bladder removal.
I thought it was a tumor situation.
Right, but I looked at the sentence many times, and it said the bladder removal was successful. He said he lost 25 pounds. He's been dealing with recovery complications. He added, quote, "I can't pee like I used to pee. You're going to see a porta potty on the field. This is real."
Yeah, he was very honest.
He then said, "I depend on depend, if you know what I mean. I truly depend on depend. I cannot control my bladder." So he's wearing Depends now.
Depends, yeah.
Quote, "Men, everybody, get checked out, because if it wasn't for me getting tested for something else, they would not have stumbled upon this." Will Sanders be on the sidelines for Colorado? He says, "I'm back." So he says he's ready. He's a marketing king, though, so expect some commercials.
Already. Depend Underwear brand confirms partnership with Deion Sanders.
There it is, dude.
Hey.
There it is.
Hey, make
That's a deal maker.
lemonade out of lemons. That's cool.
And finally, sadly,
making
Ryne
lemonade.
Sandberg, Chicago's Cubs Hall of Fame second baseman.
Yeah.
He died at the age of 65. Longtime Cubs star, Hall of Famer Ryne Sandberg, died
He was
yesterday battling cancer, 65 years old, spent the majority of his legendary 16-year career with the Cubs. He was one of the few Cubs that I was allowed to love in my household.
Yeah.
I loved him, and my parents were okay with it, even though they're Cubs haters and Cardinals lovers. He publicly revealed in 2024 that he'd begun treatment for
Metastasized.
Yeah, see, you guys blew it too.
Mastodon.
Prostate cancer. That May, he announced that he was cancer-free before sharing on social media in December that the cancer had returned and spread to his other organs. Very similar story. Very sad.
Yeah.
Hate to see that. Last season, though, the Cubs unveiled a statue outside of Wrigley honoring Sandberg, so he got to see that. And I'm Moon, and that's your sports, because doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, working it.
That is it for us. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you missed anything on the show, the clip of the day brought to you by Michaels. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And today's podcast is called
Bring Out the Olives.
Bring Out the Olives. All right, Moon, what else?
August 8th, Can You Feel the Punk Tonight? You know, I was thinking doing Warped Tour this weekend.
That's a week from Friday, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, that is basically what we're doing. We're basically bringing Warped Tour, since they're only doing it on the coast now. We're bringing the whole Warped Tour vibe to Chesterfield Amphitheater August 8th. but with Disney classics. So your kids, you can bring your kids to have the Warped Tour kind of festival fun where you're dressing up, you're having all this fun, but they know all the lyrics to everything. And it's going to be a great show. August 8th, Chesterfield Amphitheater. CanYouFeelThePunkTonight.com.
Learn.
Join Riz and I on this Saturday, 11 to 1. We will be at EPC in St. Charles, so Highway 70, Cave Springs. We're going to be there giving away this custom 3D printed bass guitar that this show has signed.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Pretty
cool.
cool looking.
So we'd love to see you 11 to 1. You can get all the details at 1057thepoint.com.
Rafe.
No notes.
Scott.
Hey, it's good to be back.
Hey.
Love you guys.
man.
Hey. Movie
That's
star. All right. We leave you with a selection from our team Riz Member today, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Bartelso, Illinois. Stan Todd is our guest.